And the Oscar goes to...
I'm no John Burgundy.
Say my name.
I thought it was mid.
What do you think darkness is in my life? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. I don't have friends. I got family.
And now for our feature presentation.
To Cinema with Love.
Gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of To Cinema with Love. I'm Jamal, here with Sir Alec.
Hey, what's up?
We got John Burgundy.
How y'all doing?
He was very enthusiastic.
He said, how you doing?
He's very excited. Now we got Goofy in the house tonight. But we got a good show today. Maybe.
Yes.
I don't know. We'll see how that goes. What's going on? How you guys doing? What you been watching?
I've been doing well. We're in this post-Thanksgiving mode right now.
Yeah.
Doing good. Since it's been the holidays season, been gathering up and watching a lot of stuff, actually. Watching the show Wednesday on Netflix.
So you watch it on Wednesdays?
I watched it on Wednesday, yeah.
Oh,
When it came out.
nice.
And I actually do have one more episode of it left to go, but I like it. It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's different from other Addams Family shows. With they gave her superpowers. She's like that's a Raven, basically. Pretty much, yeah. She could like see the future, kind of like stuff that happens like an hour ahead or something like that.
Does she like see it like Raven too, or like?
She like goes in like a full like her whole body like tenses up.
Oh,
She looks like she has a stroke. She's just like, oh.
And then Orlando Brown just comes out of nowhere.
smacks her in the face. Let's get it.
It's Orlando Brown. The Nam cakes. But I love that, man.
Yeah, that guy is hilarious. That guy is hilarious.
But yeah, everybody's really good on the show. They got in Luis Guzman playing Gomez Adams.
Yeah.
I know people were kind of mad about his casting because he's a overweight
Puerto Rican?
yeah.
Yeah.
Gomez? Is that Mexican?
It's like I know he's definitely Latino,
Okay.
Latin, but usually he's like either like because I know he's been played by a white guy before in the original show, but and I think the movies, the 90s movies that came out, I think the actor was what was he? God, I know his name Raul Julia. I forgot what ethnicity he is, but I know he's but usually it's like I don't know, some kind of Latin flavor to it.
But see, like people are getting upset, like if you cast like a white person for like Shia LaBeouf, for example, in the tax collector, debt collector, something like that. So then it's like when you cast a Latin American for a Latin role, why are we complaining now?
I have seen that movie, Tax Collector. It was not good. But in that movie, Shia LaBeouf does play a white guy that grew up in East Los Angeles around Mexicans.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like he just picked up like the culture pretty much.
I mean,
So it
that
was
kinda
like,
makes sense.
which happens.
Yeah.
And but yeah, Wednesday's a good show. Everybody's well cast, and so far it feels like it's kind of doing like a Harry Potter thing.
Okay.
They send her to like a school full of like werewolves and like what do you call them, like mermaids and stuff like that. And
Reminds me of like the Disney Channel movie. You know what I'm talking
which
about?
one?
I don't know.
It's like what, like a Halloween Town or
Something like that. It's like about like teens that go to like these like schools with
Descendants? That one.
Descendants. There you
That
go.
one where they're like the children of like Disney villains.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one. I seen the first one.
I thought he was talking about like Double Trouble.
What that one? Motocross. Look at the Irish.
Johnny Tsunami.
Johnny Tsunami. The classics.
I mean, those are fucking great though.
They're great movies.
Those are fucking great.
Sometimes I like throw them on Disney Plus. Sometimes in the background.
Smart House.
Smart House. Is a classic. I watch that all the time.
Kind of crazy though, because now we have like kind of all that stuff.
Yeah.
You're just waiting for a house to just take over and just see that on the news. A house kills home family.
In their slate.
Turk.
Wow, you guys
see that?
Yeah. Yo, my Coke.
Literally, same joke was getting ready to come out. I was gonna say, turned up the heat on them and baked their ass.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh god. But yeah, Jenna Ortega plays Wednesday Addams, and she's doing a really great job. She doesn't blink throughout the entire show.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she did blink on set.
Yeah.
But the way it's edited and the way she acts is like she doesn't blink at all. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
And I watched the new Steven Spielberg movie last night. Actually, it's called The Fabelmans.
How was that?
That was great. I highly recommend that one. Especially if you're really basically this sums up the whole title of this podcast, To Cinema with Love.
Wow.
If you love cinema, you'll definitely like this movie. And it's not like the typical way of like, aren't the movies so great like that entire time?
Mm-hmm.
It's more of like using the art of filmmaking to like deal with your pain and like direct and like using your trauma and like putting it into the language of film and just like directing it into a point where you try to make sense of what you're going through. And I feel like it was very touching in that way.
Looks like a pretty good cast.
Oh yeah, like Paul Dano's in it.
Okay. Yeah.
Seth Rogen's in there.
David Lynch, Michelle Williams. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's really great movie though. Highly recommend it. And then I saw
Where's it at?
it's playing in theaters right now.
Gotcha.
And also saw Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio movie.
On Netflix?
I saw it in theaters. It was playing at the Maya, and a couple minutes from here. Jamal knows.
Yep.
The Maya's. And but yeah, that's playing in theaters. I think that's gonna be on Netflix soon.
Yeah.
But I saw it in theaters pretty early, and that was really good too.
Really?
Really good take on the Pinocchio story. This is more about the fascism in Italy. And
Oh.
it's more of a darker. I mean, the story of Pinocchio is a dark one already. So, but yeah, this is more like closer to that story. And I also saw a film called Bardo. I forget the whole title of it. It's called Bardo, A False Chronicle of Troops, I think it's called. And that's a film by Alejandro Gonzalez Iñárritu.
That's a hell of a name.
Yes, and he's a Mexican director. He directed films like Birdman and the Revenant with Leo DiCaprio.
Nice.
Yeah, and he's like 2-time Oscar-winning director, and it was really good too. And then that's also a movie about this director, this documentary filmmaker who was born and raised in Mexico, and he becomes a journalist, and he decided to become a filmmaker, and he takes his family with him to Los Angeles to make films over there.
Mm-hmm.
And he comes back to Mexico, and then he feels like a stranger in his own country. And it's really interesting. It's a long movie. It's about almost 3 hours long.
Yeah, it says it's 2:39.
Yeah, I know they cut it down because it premiered at the Cannes Film Festival. It was like 3 hours there, and then they cut it down like 20 minutes. So I'd be interested to see the longer cut, but that was also really good. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what I watched.
Nice.
So what I've watched over the break, as Alec has said, interestingly enough, I caught up on some like horror movies here and there because I spent a lot of time with my friend, and he's very into like horror movies. I saw Barbarian. I saw Hellraiser on Hulu, and I saw Incantation. Have you guys heard of that? Incantation is on Netflix. It's a Taiwanese like film. They shot it very like interestingly, almost like Blair Witch type of film, where it looks like like they're like recording, like secretly recording and like vlogging, whatever, blah blah blah.
Found footage.
Yeah, found footage. There you go.
It's inspired by a true story, it says.
Yeah, so it was actually it was actually very, very interesting. I was like, it's a different type of horror, you know. But I liked it. Hellraiser.
It's an elevated horror.
Hellraiser was just funny to me. I didn't really like find it very horror or anything. It was a little disturbing. And like some
the
scenes.
one on Hulu, right?
Yeah, the one on Hulu, the like remake one. I think.
Well, some horrors are disturbing.
Oh gosh,
It's funny because I saw that Hellraiser one last month.
yeah, it had Justin from 13 Reasons, Jamal.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
my king, my heroin addicted.
Can I
queen.
just say they did him dirty?
Of course they do. He always gets done dirty. It's Justin Foley.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
But yes, so don't recommend Hellraiser, but I do recommend Incantation if you want to like see something that's gonna disturb you and like.
Well, I'm the opposite of Jonathan. I say I recommend Hellraiser.
Oh gosh.
We can debate that. Let's do it.
Oh,
Ding ding ding. No, I was kidding. No. I don't want to fight you. On a different day. Stop hitting me.
How about that? We can do it on a different day.
And watch Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Barbarian?
Barbarian, man. So I personally loved it. It was different in the sense of like, for some reason when I hear horror nowadays, I think of like Insidious and like The Conjuring, The Nun, The Conjuring 2, you know, all that, like that whole universe of like jump scares. Mm-hmm. But that one was like a very well told story. It wasn't just like cheap. I call those like cheap scares, but there was like an actual true story that you like follow behind, and it was pretty cool. It was really good. I loved it more for like the story. There were some like, you know, very like scary scenes and like, you know, you on the edge of your seat. It's a very good thriller. That's what I would say. It's a very good thriller. Highly recommended. You know, very possible with the whole what could happen nowadays since it takes up in like an Airbnb. And so I thought it was like very interesting and like, yeah.
I mean, the movie like changes itself like every like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Like the genre and like the way the filmmaking it takes its approach changes like constantly throughout the whole movie. So it just keeps you on your toes. I really appreciated that. You don't really get that too much.
it's on HBO Max, so I'll probably have to check it out.
Yeah. Now, that's what I thought. My friend, who's like very into like horror movies, said he didn't like it and that it was very badly made. He said he could like tell what was gonna happen next.
He's a dork.
He's a dork.
If you're listening, you're a dork, man. No, but yeah, that was just like, you know, it's a different take. But I was like, you know, oh well, I definitely enjoyed it, and I like the comedic reliefs at time. What was the name? The
Justin Long.
Yes. Oh man.
Oh, Justin Long is in Barbarian?
Yeah.
His role is very interesting.
Yeah, you should definitely watch it.
I'm looking at the trailer right now. But yeah, I'll probably check it out.
Just watching it right now.
He's like watching it
Just
throughout
zoned
the
out.
whole,
Just
yeah.
He's like, yeah, what'd you guys say?
But yeah, I know our friend Josh. He didn't like it too much either.
See, I don't understand why. I thought it was actually like shot really well.
We're gonna have to get his ass on here because I know he's listening. He'll be listening to this. I know he listens to our show.
I texted him one day and I was like, man, you know, we're gonna have to get you on here. So,
But yeah, we'll have to find out what he doesn't like.
I started watching Ted Lasso,
Oh, nice.
which is fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah.
I was late on that train, but I'm glad I picked it up. Like he is. What's the name is? He's great. Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really funny.
I just love like
The ex-husband of Olivia Wilde.
yeah. I just love kind of like how he's such a nice guy, and like even though like spoilers, he's going through a divorce and everything, but he's still just
Not
like
just in fake life, but in real life.
he's channeling. But like he's so positive. And then you got like Jamie Tart, and then you got Roy fucking Kent.
Oh god.
Fucking twats. I'm trying to add that to my shit talking. So if I'm at like a
British slang.
yeah, you fucking twat.
You fucking wanker.
You
Yes.
that one might be too much. That one might be too much.
That's a strong one.
We
Yeah.
got canceled.
Hey, I'm not calling anybody specifically that. I'm just saying I might add it. But yeah, and so I'm almost done with season 2 of that. And I don't know, have you guys finished season 2 or
I have.
I think I have, yeah.
And so now I'm at the part where Rebecca and Sam just found out that they were talking to each other on the Banter app.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a scene in there where she sends a message and it goes to Ted. Like the next scene is him texting. And I was like, oh shit, that was him. Mm-hmm. But then I thought about it. I was like, oh, that'd be too easy. But then it's like when fucking Sam, when she sends another message and Sam's in the car and you hear some Drake song playing, I'm like, Ted wouldn't be listening to Drake. Even though he quoted him, he was like,
he quotes everybody.
yeah, he was like, they were having a fucking, I can't remember what they were having, but he's like, just like Drizzy, it's the best I ever had. And I was like, fucking Ted Lasso is fucking great. So I'm watching that. I watched Cry Macho recently. I thought that was pretty good. I like Clint Eastwood's directing style. Mm-hmm. It's like, it's gritty and he just looks very scary now.
He looks like Skeletor.
Yeah, it's like you're watching it, you're like, man, can you sit down and get back up? Like there was a scene where they were outside and like he's fighting like the guy, and he throws like a fucking like a fake jab, and the guy's like, oh wow, you're quick. I'm like, yeah,
he's 92 years old.
I'm like, you probably saw that coming like yesterday. Like, you probably saw that coming. But yeah, for some reason, I don't know. I like his style. It's just kind of like the way it looks, the feel of it. Like it just feels gritty. But I will say it felt kind of like The Mule a little bit. Just kind of, he just added in a kid this time. But not too bad. I think I'm probably gonna start Severance. Yeah, I still had to watch the rest. I've seen the first episode. That was really good. Okay, well, shit, maybe that could be our first show that we watch. Mm-hmm. I think you had suggested something.
Suggested that and the Twin Peaks too. Yeah. Do you have? Probably watch Severance.
Do you have Apple TV Plus?
But I could just get it.
Okay. That sounds illegal.
He said I could just get it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I could just get Apple TV Plus.
I'm using the fucking free trial. So. But it's you,
I'm binge watching that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, we can get on Severance.
Cool. Yeah.
What is that about? I've never heard.
Well, that's why we're gonna watch it.
No. Find out when you see it.
Oh, okay.
You got a fucking iPad in front of you. Google it.
Okay.
Or ask Siri. You got like three of fucking Apple products in front of you. You don't even have to do anything.
We're not sponsored by Apple
yet.
Apple,
if you want to send us just like some laptops, iPads, just send us every fucking thing. It's like,
oh wow, it has him. Okay,
it has him.
Adam Scott.
Yeah, Adam Scott.
Mm-hmm.
What other
Christopher Walken?
What other movie has Adam Scott been in?
Well, I've seen him in Parks and Recreation.
Okay.
Movies.
What is it like? Kojic? It's something. I don't know.
I just know it from Step Brothers.
Step Brothers. There you go. Yeah. Yep.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Look at my abs.
You know what? Looking back upon it, I didn't realize those were like hella fake abs. There was like a green.
No, they look ridiculous. Yeah. Like no way that was on his body.
No, that was some buff dude they just paid to come in.
They superimposed in. But I like Adam Scott. He's
hilarious.
Yeah. He doesn't age either. He's like. Yeah, I think he's like 50 now.
Yeah,
and he still looks the same from Step Brothers.
He looks great. I fucking on my way to work in the morning, I listen to "Sweet Child of Mine," and I'll just find myself, I'm daring, and I can say like, that's such a great scene, man. Such a great scene.
Step Brothers is a real funny movie.
Step Brothers is easily one of my favorite movies.
Great comfort film.
Like the extended version of that where they're at like the table and they're eating their fucking their dino nuggets. He's all like, I want some of that sauce. And he just doesn't give it to him. He takes like all of the fucking sauce. It's like, that shit's hilarious.
Oh, that just reminds me of I did see another movie. It's starring Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds.
Oh.
You did see it.
God. Okay, so I decided to attend this thing that the Regal does.
Okay.
And they do a thing on Mondays sometimes, like once a month or something, called the mystery movie thing.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody, and then like on their website, they have like the time and everything. And people online were speculating that it was the Fablemans because it was the exact same time and like same rating and everything. Everybody's like, okay, it's the Fablemans, so everybody's gonna take it to see the Fablemans.
Wow.
We go in there expecting to see the Fablemans.
Super just like excited.
Yeah, then I see the Apple Studios logo. I'm like, oh god
You're
damn
like,
it.
oh no.
No, I see the Apple
I was like,
logo.
wait, what is this? I was like, what is this right now? And then it opens. I'm like, what is this? This is like Elf, but like weird. Then I see Will Ferrell. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Did you think it was the Will Smith slave?
I probably would have rather seen that.
Yeah.
Because at least I could probably tell it's probably gonna be good.
Yeah.
But Ryan Reynolds.
But
Ryan Reynolds.
did you say but Ryan Reynolds? Do you know how I feel about Ryan Reynolds? Oh God, he is the movie star of our time, and it's sad. I'm getting sick of his whole. I'm in a movie humor.
But are you gonna go see Deadpool 3?
I mean, yeah, I'm not excited for it.
Like, I'm not going to enjoy it.
I'll go.
I mean, I'll go.
Am I gonna get popcorn for that one? Probably not.
I'll be a Marvel whore once again. But yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch Hugh Jackman and him screw around. I don't know. They're probably gonna have sex.
But
What if they make a reference to Brokeback Mountain?
Oh God, yeah. Oh God. And then, but yeah, the movie was called Spirited. It was basically a modern take on the whole Christmas story thing. And
Like
Ryan,
Christmas past, Christmas present, all that, right?
yeah, Will Ferrell plays a Christmas present, and Ryan Reynolds is the Scrooge of the film.
okay.
There's a twist in there that's kind of interesting, but then they ruin it. Ryan Reynolds forces his own humor into there that's very like cringeworthy. It feels like humor made for TikTok.
What rated is it?
Huh?
What rated is it?
I think it's PG-13.
PG-13,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So it's not funny. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, no, it's not funny. I mean, it had like 3 funny parts that made me laugh pretty good, but overall, it was like it was enjoyable enough. I almost left in like the first 10 minutes because I was like, "This is not what I wanted
He
to
was
see."
so upset.
You know, when you told
I
me
went from a Spielberg thinking I was going to watch a Spielberg movie to a goddamn Ryan Reynolds film.
And then
Well, yeah,
I was gonna say, when you said that Ryan Reynolds was the Scrooge of the story, I would have thought it would have been the opposite.
Yeah.
I could see Ryan Reynolds be more of like the Christmas present, and Will Ferrell playing the like Scrooge because he's older, and then two, what was it? I could see him being like, have you guys seen Get Hard with Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell?
yes.
Unfortunately.
So you know how he played like the bad corporate guy or whatever? That's who I could definitely see him playing as like Scrooge and like.
Another thing is like Ryan Reynolds doesn't allow himself to be like a full asshole. He's still like a likable guy. It's like he can't really break that character he has going on now. Yeah, it's like he wants
want them to love
He
me.
wants to be a dick, but then it's like he'd be like, no, I'm Ryan Reynolds.
He's a
I make jokes.
He's a half chub.
Yeah, he's a half chub of a man. But yeah, that's my. But yeah, I mean, it's on Apple Plus if you guys want to watch it for free. If you have Apple Plus.
I had thought about watching it, and then it said it was a musical.
No.
Oh yeah, the musical parts are not good. because
Okay,
they
yeah.
can't sing.
Wait,
Yeah, I was like,
wait.
I'll pass on that.
Does that mean Will Ferrell sing? Because he's the.
He sings.
No.
yes.
Oh God.
You hear him sing, and Ryan Reynolds they're not great singers at all.
Why would they make it?
I mean, I thought they were gonna be dubbed,
Yeah.
but they weren't. It's their singing voices, and I'm like, you could have got like I don't know Lin-Manuel Miranda to come in here, or
Well, my question is.
Idina Menzel.
Is. Why did they bother putting this in theaters in the first place?
Because I guess Regal has a deal with Apple Studios. That's what we found out. Now everybody's not gonna go to their next. They're gonna like bait and switch on this.
And then watch it be something great.
Wait,
And like nobody shows up. It's gonna be like one person.
it's Avengers 5.
What? We missed it.
Over the past week, last 2 weeks or so, I think happened. And, Jamal, I think but like as a child, there was a TV show. And that TV show was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And watched it every day. Big fan of it. Had a shirt, had the toys, everything. And one of the best character in the show was, of course, the Green Ranger, Tommy Oliver. Mm-hmm. And he would go on to like play like other Rangers, like Red Ranger, Black Ranger,
White Ranger.
He was a White Ranger. He was all the Rangers. He was the color coalition.
He's the rainbow.
Lone Ranger. He was all the colors. And he's played by Jason David Frank. And Jason David Frank is an actor, and he was a mixed martial artist for a good bit too. Mm-hmm. And he was pretty good at it. And recently he passed away. He committed suicide. I believe he was going through like a really tough divorce with his ex-wife at the time, and he decided to end his life, which is very terrible because he seemed like a really great guy because he really enjoyed meeting the fans and everything. He always still talked about Power Rangers even though he's been over that for like so long. Mm-hmm. And but he still returned to the show sometimes. He was still showing up at conventions, meeting everybody. And I think even earlier this year he was like going around to like comic book stores and helping them, get business and like helping sell comic books and stuff like that. So it's also show, and it seems like from interviews he was doing perfectly fine. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed. And this show goes to show that you never really know what's going on with people.
No, you don't.
Yeah, and we talk about mental health on here sometimes on the show. And I think it's just always good to reach out to people, maybe people you haven't talked to in a long time, your close friends, and just make sure you check in on them, make sure everything's all good. And, give them a hug every once in a while, tell them you love them.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of your loved ones.
Because you never know what's going on.
Especially, man, it's just with and not to get, too crazy on all this, but like all the shootings and stuff, man, it's like you can't even go out and do anything without fucking, oh shit,
Yeah.
It's just like
you gotta be on your toes, worried all the time, which is terrible.
It's like, man, like people are just out there fucking killing people, just shooting up random fucking places, and it's like it's scary as fuck. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
because you just never fucking know. And it's like, man, like shit's gotta change, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like people can't just be walking into fucking Walmart and just open fire and just clubs and all this stuff. Mm-hmm. It's like you can't even go grocery shopping.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just crazy. So yeah, like Alex said, man, just reach out and tell people you love them, check in and just, hey, how you doing? It doesn't take long, So. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and rest in peace to Jason David Frank.
Right.
He's very much loved by his fans.
Who would have thought that Tomorrow's Not Promised would have been meant a lot more now than back then, with everything that's going on. But yeah, agree. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Alec. Mm-hmm. All right, looks like it's now time for John Burgundy's news. This is the news.
John Burgundy.
John Burgundy.
John Burgundy.
This is news with John Burgundy.
Bitches.
So first thing on the docket is box office report. So looks like last weekend we have number one, none other than Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, coming in at 45.6 million. Can I get a whoop whoop? And then at number two,
Wakanda Forever.
And then coming at number two, Strange World, that one Disney cartoon movie, which it never really called my attention, but apparently it did to others because they ended at number two at 12.2 million.
Apparently that's still considered a flop for Disney.
I can see that.
Yeah, I mean they didn't promote it at all. So.
Yeah, I went to the fucking theater today, walked by, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Strange World. And it has Jake Gyllenhaal as a voice.
Oh,
in it.
damn it. I love fucking Jake.
He's like, now I have to watch it.
I believe he's playing the main father in that movie.
But it's animation?
yes.
It's
I,
animation.
I probably can pass.
Can hear
It's
his
their
voice.
typical 3D animation thing that they do.
I need to see Jake.
Jakey boy.
I don't just need to hear him.
He's the main character, right? Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
main
Okay.
dad.
Okay.
Real quick, Jake needs to get on a fucking show.
Oh yeah, I love to see him on
Like-
some kind of crime show or something.
Yeah, he's so good at being
True
like a-
Detective.
Yeah. Oh,
show.
don't stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now.
What is the one movie he did that he was a cop? I forgot what it's
He's
called.
done a bunch.
Well, him and Michael Pena.
End of Watch.
Oh, End of Watch.
End of Watch. That was great. He should play that role or that detective in True Detective.
I would say that like the Latino community loves End of Watch. Like they will fucking ride or die for that movie.
I mean, they got their guy in there, man.
Michael Pena.
Yeah.
They hate him.
I was gonna say
He doesn't-
I'm not really much of a fan with him either. I don't know. He's just a like
Hey.
no hold on. But he's just like a tryhard at being funny.
Oh,
But I thought in like End of Watch he was perfect. That's one of the
But he
few
dies
movies-
in that one though.
Exactly. I mean he did well. He did well. He did
He's
well.
perfect because he died.
Yeah, I love him because he died in that one.
No, I'm just kidding. No. But he did well. Enough to like that character enough to be like sad in his passing in the movie. If it makes sense. Because like it would be terrible if he dies and people are like, well, I don't have a connection to him, so I don't care he died. You know what I mean?
I mean, Jake Gyllenhaal had Anna Kendrick as a wife in that movie, so it'd probably be okay. Pitch Perfect is married to me.
It's me. There's actually a Pitch Perfect show. It's coming out on Peacock.
Adam Driver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
Adam Driver?
no,
No, Driver. Sorry, Adam
Divine.
Oh, I was about
There
to
you
say,
go.
holy sh!
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. He was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Adam Driver's on a Pitch Perfect
He was
show?
like, what the hell?
How much?
What's happening with that franchise?
Must be an amazing role.
the role of a lifetime.
Okay, so they gave Adam Devine a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and the girl from Modern Family, the oldest one, Haley.
Oh, Sarah Hyland.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they have good chemistry.
Oh yeah, they were
So-
on the Modern Family together. I remember that. Yeah.
And what's her name is pretty funny. He is hilarious
Yeah.
in Righteous Gemstones.
We have number 3 coming in at Glass Onion, Knives Out Mystery. That's 9.4 million. And then we have number 4, Devotion, 5.9 million. Really want to watch that. And lastly, we have The Menu at 5.5 million.
Dang, Fableman's in again, top 5.
Let me see. Hold on. let me click more. So the Fableman came in. don't be upset. Came in
gonna be upset.
after Black Adam
Oh no.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
at 2.5 million.
Oh, that's so sad.
Jeez.
Oh god, this movie's too good to be that low.
Well, if you smell what the Rock is cooking.
He ain't cooking shit. Yeah, you seen him recently? Like talking about Black Adam's box office. He's like on Instagram getting drunk.
No.
I mean, he's not like hammered.
Oh, I thought.
But,
Yeah.
like, but
Yeah.
do you see him after? Do you see him like talking about the feel good fuckets?
Yes.
Drinking his tequila in the morning.
I saw him do one where he was like eating like six biscuits, some pineapple fucking banana pancakes or some shit,
Yeah.
and like 12 eggs.
This is the Rock's equivalent of a bender.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, man.
And like, and then he's like, oh, then like IGN did like a report on the box office, and he's like, oh, we're just the babies. We can't compete with Black Panther. With Black Adam, he's like a new character. No one really knows him.
Oh, Rock.
And it was kind of like, oh,
Rock.
you were talking all that big stuff about how the hierarchy of power is about to change in the
Come
DC
on, man.
universe. Where, like,
You
I
can't
was like,
do
now all of a
that.
sudden you're like, oh, we're just the new guys.
Yeah.
Like Jamal said, don't go. Oh no, who said it? Don't go back on what you say. Don't go back on your words.
Who said that?
Somebody, because remember we had talked about in like a previous episode.
He's just making that shit up in his head.
No. Watch. We talked in a previous episode about directors or like directors in films when they're like, "Oh fuck y'all, if you don't support my movie," and then later they're like,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's what I meant.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
what I
dude. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, Rock's kind of going back on his whole
There you go. Yep.
big talk about how this is going to be the game changer of superhero movies. So
So you can't smell what the Rock's cooking?
Maybe not.
no, no one can.
He didn't lay the
I
smack.
mean, it's already like you can rent it and buy it on
Yeah.
digital now, so that pretty much means it's a flop.
He didn't lay the smackdown on the box office.
Exactly.
We'll go to the next thing. I'll pass it over to Sir Alec. Can you talk about Bob Iger returns as CEO of Disney and replaces Bob Chapek?
All right, so like a few years ago, basically this guy, his name is Bob Iger, and he was the CEO of Disney, the entire corporation of Disney, and this guy is prolific because he pretty much set Disney for a really long time with all like he's the one that bought up Marvel Comics. He negotiated that deal. He got the deal done, and he also did
Star Wars, right?
He bought Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bought Lucasfilm. He bought Pixar. He's the guy that negotiated the deals to own Pixar. Now he does. Of course, Disney does. And
Did he do ESPN as well?
yes, he has ESPN, and he owns what is it? He owns a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
he negotiated a lot of deals to own a lot. Oh, Fox, 20th Century
Right,
Fox.
right.
He bought Fox. That was like his last big thing before he he said he was retired.
If I may, I am surprised at this news because I never knew Bob Iger left. So I'm curious to hear about what like all this. So go ahead.
Oh yeah, before 2019. Well, I think he retired in 2019 and was gonna like officially leave his position in the early 2020, and he was gonna give it to this guy named Bob Chapek, who's been like a Disney guy for a long time too, and he was gonna make him he gave him the powers to become the new CEO in early 2020. And you know what happened in early 2020? COVID happened.
yeah.
The pandemic happened. So basically, all the things he can control of, he can't do shit with, except for Disney Plus. And
Oof.
Bob Chapek, he has become an enemy of a lot of people
Oof.
because he has become very, very much all in on Disney, the whole Disney Plus game.
Yeah.
He's the guy that decided to like put things like
Black Widow.
on Disney Plus, even though it's supposed to be released in theaters.
Right.
And he's the whole Scarlett Johansson thing going on, but she like had a whole pay dispute.
No wonder.
Yeah, and that pissed off the Kevin Feige, the head of Marvel Studios, and and then he like disrespected the entirety of Pixar by basically putting a lot of their movies,
Luca
and Soul. He put that on Disney. He made that Disney Plus streaming only thing.
Yeah.
And then basically said like animation's only for kids. Which is weird. CEO of Disney basically just being like, yeah, this whole thing, the things that we built Disney off of was like trash, only for little babies.
He basically said, what was that, Mickey?
Well, that
Fuck them kids.
Mickey don't play, but yeah. And he's also in charge of the Disney theme parks, and there's been a lot of commotion going on over there in terms of their prices and their fast passes, and they're not really fast passes anymore for some reason.
Yeah. I've heard about that. No, yeah, I've heard about that.
I remember seeing on Twitter like a bunch of people getting in line just for a goddamn like waiting like 3 hours in the line just for a goddamn fast pass.
Yeah,
and you gotta pay for it instead of it like being free. I was like, I remember going to Disneyland, used to be free.
Yeah.
And but now it's not anymore, I guess. So yeah, he's been pissing off a lot of people, and I think they've in the last couple of years they've lost $8 billion. From what he's been doing, and last week or so it has been revealed that Disney hold an emergency meeting with Bob Iger, the former CEO, and decided, you know what? We want you to come back, and we're gonna fire Bob Chapek immediately. Wow! So he was fired effective immediately that night or day, whatever they had that meeting.
I would not have picked up the phone.
Like, nope, you can't fire me if I can't hear it.
Nope.
Wait, no, that's not true. Supposedly they fired Kanye by tweet. They said they never called him or anything. They just tweeted and.
I was like, you can't fire me if I can't see it.
He's just tweeting with his eyes closed.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
But yeah, so now Bob Iger has returned, and a lot of people are happy about it because they feel like he's the guy that's going to set Disney right. Even though I heard that now he's going to like try to sell Disney to Apple.
Oh,
Sell Disney?
Yeah.
but it says pure speculation.
Oh no, I'm about to say
Yeah.
like that's a rumor right now, the big rumor. So
I mean,
But,
it'd be.
Wow. Wait.
it's just weird. I
The
don't know.
Disney sold to Apple.
I mean, they haven't sold it. But
No. I know, but like
Potentially.
that's crazy. You
I
know
don't
how
know.
crazy that is? The Disney that like bought out all these studios
they
and
own
everything.
And then
And now
Apple
they're-
would be. Jeez.
What a disgusting world.
Yeah.
Like everything's owned by one corporation.
Yeah, remember we were talking about
world.
that? Yeah, monopolizing like the whole film industry, and then now Apple's gonna be that.
It just makes everything feel smaller and less creative.
Mm-hmm.
It's like now it's all one big hive mind of mid.
Wish we could turn back time.
But yeah, what do you guys think of this whole situation? Just from like a creative, like artistic standpoint,
Yeah.
because we want to be part of this industry.
Yeah. It's I don't know, because who's to say that Iger's heart is even in it? You know what I mean? Like he could have been chilling, like, I'm retired, and then now it's like for you guys to say face, you could just be using me as like a figurehead,
Exactly. Yeah.
But from a creative standpoint, it's like I just want some of that Disney money.
Good check.
Yeah.
The way I see it is definitely Bob. What do you say? Chapek.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Check
Chapek definitely ruined a lot and explains a whole lot of why Disney all of a sudden took like a downward spiral during like the pandemic, and then hasn't even recovered since after the pandemic. Definitely noticed a bunch of changes and everything, but I never understood why. Like, everything was going good, but I never knew Bob Iger left. I was just all of a sudden like, man, Disney has really took like a hard left turn. And I'm surprised that Bob Iger was like doing this, but I didn't know he ever left or retired, and somebody else took place and really exercised power.
I mean, I will say, with the whole like putting like Pixar movies on Disney Plus, I can kind of see why he would do that. Disney Plus launched in what year was
It was
that?
2019.
2019.
Late 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then at that point, it was kind of like, okay, we know they have their catalog of like their older stuff,
Right.
and so I think maybe he was thinking, especially with the pandemic, it's like if we can put like the Pixar movies on Disney Plus, maybe we can kind of take that Netflix share and
Draw people
in. It may have backfired. Seems like it has.
Oh yeah, it has.
So I mean, I probably wouldn't have came out and said animation is just for
Yeah,
kids.
that's the craziest part.
I mean, like even like Pixar animators were about to do like a whole ass mutiny
Wow.
on Disney just for like how they've been treated, because they're like
Yeah.
the gold standard
Yeah,
for animation,
yeah.
and to be treated like just like content, it's pretty disrespectful. And they make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, those movies make billions of dollars. So.
Yeah.
I think they probably could have did it in a different way, where
Yeah.
like, some movies will come out in theaters, some
Right.
on Disney Plus,
Yeah.
to still entice people. But then you do have like the big franchises, like if it's a new one, like we'll try to release this one in theaters and see how it goes. But yeah, I guess we'll see how Bob, for his second stint here,
Can save.
yeah, see what he does. But that Apple sale is kind of interesting though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if that's going to be followed up by anything.
Yeah.
And also just the idea, I don't know, just like this is more of a personal thing for me, but it's like the idea that Star Wars is now just a Disney Plus thing is ridiculous to me.
I don't like that either.
It is like Star Wars was made and built for movie theaters, and I think it's ridiculous that we've had like at least 15 Star Wars movie announcements now, and we still are not even close to like making a real one. For like, and we haven't had a Star Wars movie in theaters since 2019, and it feels insane to me That like it's just more like, oh yeah, this is all Disney Plus now.
Yeah.
It's like a cinematic, supposed to be a cinematic thing. And
Yeah.
now-
So you think some things should just be theater, and then you have like your. So what if they had the movies come out in theater, and then they had like shows for Disney Plus?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Just
Yeah.
like having like their big movies, Star Wars and their Avengers stuff, and like put that in theaters, and then you have like I don't know, like what they're doing right now, like making shows for like
Right.
lesser known characters
Mhm.
like Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, stuff like that. That's perfectly fine. But the difference is Disney with Star Wars, they're just having like they're basically just like all settling on just having the Mandalorian be like their
kind of
their like new flagship for
Yeah.
Star Wars. I mean, that's Mandalorian's good and all. I'm just like just bring back the movies of Star Wars
yeah.
because that's where I
The
think it
Jedi's
belongs.
and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I think it belongs. But Andor's a really good show. That's also a really good show. I like that. It's great. But yeah, pick it up, Disney. I know you got Indiana Jones coming out.
Yes. Can't wait.
Indiana Jones 5, the trip to Walgreens to get.
To get my pain meds.
You see those pics of Harrison Ford in that movie?
No, I haven't.
He's running.
Is he?
Yeah, he's running. He's full. He looks like he's got a pep in his step.
Oh shit!
And he's like gunning it. I was like, oh, look at you, Harrison. He's like 80 years old now.
That took like months of training right there.
Or like a couple of needle shots.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we apparently we in the first couple.
Hold on. I hate to cut you off, but we probably might not ever be able to get in Hollywood the way we talk about some.
Oh no!
They're gonna be like, wait a minute, I remember
Didn't you say that?
You said that about me. I hate you. But yeah, apparently the first couple minutes of the new Indiana Jones, we will be seeing a de-age version of Harrison Ford. So we will be seeing what he looked like, basically the same as he did in the third Indiana Jones movie, like around that era.
You think that's gonna become a thing?
Oh, it's been a thing for a minute,
Like they're gonna,
especially in like Marvel movies.
they're de-aging people.
Yeah, they like to do that on actors. I mean, I don't know. It's cool. It was cool for like a little while. Now it's kind of like a gimmick. I feel like it's kind of like, look what we can do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impressive.
It's like a flex.
When it's good.
Yeah. I think the deep fakes are gonna be coming up next too.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
crazy
that
to me.
that's gonna be somebody's gonna fucking do that.
Exactly. Yeah. But what was it like?
Which honestly, I probably could see Marvel doing it with Stan Lee for like his cameos. Maybe
I remember hearing they were playing or like they were trying to do something like that, but I think they kind of went back on the idea.
Yeah, because that's somewhat disrespectful.
Oh yeah, it is. It's weird.
his
making
face
like
is just all
Using,
messed
yeah,
up.
like
A
using
zombie
somebody's
man.
Like,
Oh yeah, they did that with remember in Rogue One they did that with
Yeah.
Grand Moff Tarkin, and he looked weird. Like he looked cool when he didn't speak.
and they did it with Fast and the Furious.
yeah.
Paul Walker, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that was like better though, because it was kind of like
It was brief.
they were like it's more brief, and like they still had some scenes of they filmed like a lot of his scenes already. So
Yeah.
and
And
they had like the permission of the family and everything.
I think they used his brother
They used
too
his
or something.
brother,
Yeah.
they look like him, so they easier to like put the CGI
Over
version of
his-
his face over to his brother's. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's a weird thing.
Yeah, I think deepfake is coming though.
It's a coming.
It's a coming.
We're gonna see a de-aged Morgan Freeman soon, and we're gonna see a de-aged what's his name?
De Niro.
De Niro. Yeah, I mean,
Which
yeah,
is-
Irishman kind of.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
But even more of that.
yeah, even more of that. We're gonna see him when he was like a fetus.
So we have Quentin Tarantino saying Marvel actors are not movie stars.
Now this was interesting.
We
Yes.
saw it because he's been making the rounds
Yeah.
lately.
Oh, he's been like going at it 1v1 style.
because he has a new book out, which I
Oh, look at this right here.
look
Hold on,
at-
pass
look
that
at
around. Pass that
big
around though.
shit.
Look at this right here.
I have his new book. He's been promoting a new book called Cinema Speculation.
The cover is very nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a very nice cover. I like how it feels.
Yeah.
Jonathan's
It's like
coming weird. But yeah, the book called Cinema Speculation is basically Tarantino talk about movies he loves from the 70s.
So he's on his game press run, huh?
Yeah,
or Kanye.
He's basically like, I'm gonna get some attention.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna get people on this book, I'm gonna get I'm gonna say some controversial things.
But I thought it was interesting though, because he was saying that like they're not going to go see. I think he used the example of Chris Evans. Like they're going to see Captain America.
Yeah.
And I thought about it, and I was like, I'm kind of on the fence about it. You know what I mean? Because it's like you do have, in one hand, you do have like these established characters, Captain America, Spider-Man, Iron Man, or whoever. But then you do have like there are like Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr. You know, I'm kind of like I don't know, man. Because what's the name was kind of on this kick too, like Scorsese, where he was saying like it's not filmmaking. I'm like, okay, maybe
I have
not.
I have a lot of thoughts on this
Go ahead.
topic, but starting with Tarantino, it's like I do agree with him to a certain extent, but I do agree with it pretty much like 95% of it.
Yeah,
because I'm like, obviously these guys are movie stars,
Right?
In the
sense,
in a sense, because everybody pretty much knows them.
yeah,
People will like them.
yeah.
People will watch their movies, but the thing is, the traditional like idea of a movie star is like you put their name on a movie and you will usually see that movie.
yeah,
like I've talked about it a few times before. Like someone, let's say they use for example, like Will Smith.
Exactly.
Like Will Smith back in the day, he in every movie he was in was a #1 hit, and sometimes it would be a franchise like Bad Boys or Men in Black, but sometimes he'll star a movie like Hitch.
yep,
And Hitch, even though has no action,
right?
he's like the biggest name in there. I mean, you had like Kevin James in there and Eva Mendes, but he's like overall the biggest name in that movie. And the poster is just him.
Yeah.
There's him hovering over the Hitch title and his name on there. And that movie made like at least like over, I'm not sure exactly, but I know it was like a major hit, made like at least.
Jamie? Well, yeah.
It made nearly $400 million. Jesus Christ.
Golly.
And that's like a romantic comedy.
Right.
And that's like.
that doesn't happen.
Yeah, that movie came out in 2005, and that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Not just women want to see that movie.
Yeah, and it's like that would not happen now at all.
No.
Because It's like it's all about the name recognition and the IP and all that. And I do completely get what he means, because no one is really going out to watch a Chris Evans movie.
And he's done a couple
what I was
after.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he done some. Yeah, he's like, I like him. He's a good actor. I know that and everything, but no one's gonna go out of their way to watch a Chris Evans movie, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And like Robert Downey Jr., of course, he's an even bigger movie star. Everybody likes him. But no one. He done some project outside of Iron Man that no one really saw. Really, like I remember he did a
Doolittle.
Doolittle. I don't know how well that did, but yeah, that was bad.
I think
But he did a movie called The Judge.
Yeah.
That was like
yeah.
straight up drama, and no one really saw that.
I think if we put it like this, if Robert Downey Jr. was to do something else like you just named, but people say, "Oh, the guy from Iron Man,"
Yes.
then
That's
whereas with like Will Smith, it's like, "Oh, Will Smith,"
Yep.
and not shitting on like Robert Downey Jr.
No. Yep.
But you know what I mean. But I think that's what Tarantino was kind of getting
Exactly.
at, and that's what you were saying, Alec. It's like if
A
we
man
just
of many hats.
like if we just know Chris Evans is, oh, that's Captain America.
Exactly.
Well, what else has he been in? And then it's just kind of like, oh, I can't name whatever else he's been
Not
in.
another teen movie.
But then it's like Denzel. It's like it's like you could name a fucking a shit ton of Denzel movies.
Of course.
You know, so yeah, I think he may have just maybe he just worded it wrong, or he just didn't care and he did.
Oh no, I completely get what he means. He's a very blunt guy.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, on this Scorsese thing, it's like I don't know. Every day he's been proven right. Wow. The whole like, it's like I completely get what he means because back in the day he said Marvel movies aren't cinema, and of course in the typical sense they are cinema. They are projected in movie theaters.
Correct.
They are cinematic films, so
Correct.
they are cinema. But he also said they are theme park movies. And I feel like after Avengers Endgame, he has become completely right because every time I watch a goddamn Marvel movie, everybody is screaming. They are laughing really loud, crying very loudly. And then after that was fun, and then could forget about it later as they eat their turkey leg. Like a theme park.
Yeah.
But not just that, but I mean, it also means, because I took it differently. I like that interpretation, but I also see it as they don't just do it to tell a story anymore. They do it to bring them into the whole Disney thing. Yeah. Now they have Avengers Land in Disneyland. They have an Avengers
literal
Land.
theme park.
Yes. So that's what I understood when he meant it's a, you said what, a theme park?
Theme park film, yeah.
Film, as in they don't just have we're just telling the story, enjoy it. No, they're
there's a brand.
It's a whole brand now. If you want to experience it more, go to the Disneyland.
You're buying the ticket to the theme park.
Right.
The movie is going to get you into the theme park, and then it's check out our show over here in Adventureland. Adventureland. And then it's you want to go over here to blah, blah, blah.
Exactly, yeah.
And then I also think he said that because in, Scorsese, it's more just this is the film. We're going to tell this story. We're not going to do a whole bunch of CGI and shit like that. Where it's Marvel, they're acting on a green screen pretty much. And so I think maybe in that sense, he's kind of talking of it too, like that, where it's yeah, they're doing it, but they're not really kind of bringing out emotion and things like that.
Yeah, and then also I know Marvel pre-visualizes a lot of their stuff way beforehand, before even people are on set, or even when a script is made. And basically they just go on set and they film whatever they have to do on the green screen, and then they do whatever they have to do with it later. Yeah. And in the editing, which is fine. But it's also are you really making a full great film? Yeah. Instead of just I don't know, just making a piece into your overall cinematic universe type thing.
And when we talk about Wakanda Forever, I would kind of give my thoughts on that, which you just said. But yeah, I think, like you said, I think he is kind of he's being proven right.
Yeah.
I think it's to them it's let's make as much money as we can, and nothing's wrong with that. That's cool. But I think how many takes are they really doing?
Exactly. Yeah.
They may do 3 or 5 takes and be like, oh no, we got it. That's cool.
Call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said the funny line. That's all we need.
Right.
Do the funny.
Do the funny quip.
Yeah.
And but yeah, and I remember telling you all about my experience watching Doctor Strange earlier this year with that girl just going insane over a cameo of fucking Jim Halpert in The Office.
Are we sure it wasn't Pam Beesly?
Pamers, oh my god, it's my man. But yeah, so yeah, definitely do see where Tarantino is coming from for sure. Could have worded it a bit better, but yeah, I don't know. It's just funny when Marvel fans get hella mad at these directors. Yeah. I was what do y'all expect?
Yeah.
Scorsese was born in the time when Hitchcock and John Ford and all these all legends of filmmaking were still alive and pumping out stuff. Yeah. You really expect him to Ant-Man 2? You really expect him to be excited for Ant-Man Quantumania?
He's just sitting there with his popcorn
Quantumania! I mean, to be fair, it was if Scorsese's first superhero movie exposure was Black Adam, I'd be yeah, I completely understand why you don't like this movie. I'm I completely understand why you don't the superhero films.
How would a Scorsese superhero movie go?
Oh, don't get me started on
Like
that.
if he ever decided to jump into the fucking superhero genre, it's got to have De Niro or Pacino in there.
Let him make a Daredevil or a Punisher film.
Oh God, I could definitely see him do something like that.
Bring back
That's
John.
his type.
Bring
of,
back John Bernthal as because they worked each other before in Wolf of Wall Street. Bring back John Bernthal in the role. Have De Niro.
He
play
was
like
Punisher, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
bring him back and then like have De Niro play like a mob boss or something. I don't know.
Oof.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be kind of nice.
Damn it, Alec.
Kind of nice.
Yeah, but I'm sure he won't do it.
No.
But, I mean, even like so, I remember they were talking about when they lost their director for Blade. They were talking about like bringing in Spike Lee to direct Blade. I was like, there's no way in hell he's gonna do a Blade movie. Even though that'd be amazing.
Perfect segue.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, that'd be amazing, but
That's amazing.
he won't. I know he won't do it.
Yeah.
because he's like he didn't find like the artistic, spin that he could bring to that. I'm sure.
I think it's just like you said. It's just those the older generation, like you said, that they didn't grow up on that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like to them, it's like they'd rather make what they think is cinema. And hey, listen, I'm not a fan of superhero movie or Marvel movies, but I'd be stupid to sit here and say, oh yeah, they're not cinema.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Mm-hmm.
I can see the beauty in in what they do. Mm-hmm. It's probably just not for me, but
Oh yeah, there's a lot of superhero movies I love.
yeah.
Like Spider-Man 2, the one with Tobey Maguire. Incredible movie.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest superhero movie of all time. One of the greatest movies ever made. And The Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Logan.
Dark Knight.
All amazing films that are superhero movies. This happens to be superhero movies.
Yeah. I got it, man.
Forgetting Glass.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Go
Glass
ahead.
was funny.
Yeah, that's kind of Wakanda Forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now,
Yeah.
the last news topic.
We have Aaron Taylor Johnson, the front runner for James Bond.
Yeah, I saw this earlier today. And this morning, I think. And basically they're on the hunt for the new James Bond now that Daniel
Right.
Craig is done.
Yeah.
And they're looking for a man that's at least like, mid-30s, early to mid-30s or something like that.
So it can grow
I've seen
into
him
it.
before.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in Bullet Train.
Yeah, and apparently recently, like in the last couple months, this actor, his name is Aaron Taylor Johnson, and you know him from probably know him. He played Kick-Ass. He's over there. There he is, Kick-Ass. He played Kick-Ass. He was in Godzilla, the 2014 Godzilla movie, and he was Quicksilver in Avengers: Age of Ultron. And he was recently in Bullet Train. He played like one of the twin brothers.
He's in the Kingsman too, looks like.
Yeah, he was in The Kingsman.
And Tenet.
Yeah, he's in Tenet too. Yeah, and
He's been in a lot of stuff.
yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff. Yeah, and but yeah,
50
he
Shades of
apparently
Grey.
had a secret audition for the role of James Bond, and apparently the producers really, really, really liked him. They really liked his audition. They liked meeting him and everything. So this guy is apparently going to be, well, he's not going to be James Bond, but he's in the lead to play James Bond right now.
I mean, who else out there could potentially be James Bond?
I know, like I've seen some people say Henry Cavill. That's a hell no. I don't need that. But I would like to see, I don't know, someone like Daniel Kaluuya would be interesting, I think,
Dang.
to see.
Imagine who he does.
Oh, that
become
would
James Bond.
be.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, he's already British. You rarely hear him use his British accent in movies, so
Right.
that'd be interesting to see. And Dev Patel would be cool.
I literally just saw him scrolling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I typed in potential Bond actors.
And what's the other guy? He played Elton John. He was in the,
Aaron Tigerton.
yeah. Was that his name?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Taron Egerton. That's his
Tagerton.
name, yeah.
Aaron Tigerton.
Yeah, he'd be good too.
I see they got Tom Holland on here.
I was just gonna say that
Oh
too,
my
but I don't think he's
God.
as tall. But I
No.
definitely like.
I don't want to see a child
see.
James Bond.
Yeah.
I want to see a man.
I think Tom, he's already got Spider-Man.
He's got enough franchise.
Yeah, I don't think
Uncharted.
because like I feel like that could be a good thing or a bad thing. You just fall into like that, and that's where it comes into the Marvel actors and the movie stars. Tom Holland could easily just fall into Marvel. He's Spider-Man.
I mean, he's gonna be Spider-Man for the rest of his life. But everybody's gonna see him like, that's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But
like, unless he does like something different and
Uncharted.
like really steps out.
Actually,
he tried to. Yeah.
Actually different.
Yeah. Something that like really tests his acting chops.
Right.
Like he's just gonna be known as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Didn't he say he wanted to be in with Zendaya? What's it called? Didn't he joke and say he wanted to be in Euphoria? He wanted to be in an episode of Euphoria.
Well, apparently he was in the background of that episode.
So he was.
But that wasn't. I don't think that was confirmed or anything. But it looked like him.
Interesting.
Tom Hardy looks.
Tom Hardy would actually.
He could be a pretty
dope,
convincing.
Yeah.
He'd be good too. He's on the older side now.
What about Cecilian Murphy? Is that
Cillian?
Oh,
I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, yeah. I've been pronouncing it Cillian too for years. But I learned it's Irish. It's like Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy?
He'd be interesting too.
He looks like a Bond. Mm-hmm. Like, I think that's also the thing too. Somebody has to look like a fucking James Bond.
Yeah.
Because Bond is like, he's suave.
Yeah, exactly. This Aaron Taylor Johnson, he's a handsome guy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he already have that down pat, and he's got the acting skills. He's trained doing like action movies. Trained doing action movies and stuff like that before. So I think he'd be good.
The Kaluuya one though.
Yeah, that's an interesting.
That one is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
caught us by surprise.
I would love to see how he would pull that off.
Yeah, it'd be interesting, but we'll see because we probably won't know who's gonna play James Bond for a while.
I mean, it could always be The Rock. I'm just looking.
He doesn't have to fight them. He's like
The feel good fuckers.
I'm just looking at it, and people said he has thrown his hat.
He's throwing his
ring.
tequila.
He's like, his grandfather was a Bond villain with Sean Connery.
That's right.
So it's in his blood.
He's gonna be like,
Shaken, not stirred.
It's in my blood to be James Bond. This is a massive man playing.
you know how
James
he always
Bond.
like gets a cocktail in the bar and all that.
Yeah.
He's like,
I want my tequila.
Why?
I don't know.
Why does the Rock sound like why does he sound like the Cookie Monster?
Yeah, that is not how he sounds.
Rock one cookie.
Rock one tequila.
Give it you feel good fuck it.
Tequila.
Ah, God. But yeah, here's the finding out who the next James Bond is, and
good luck to you.
good luck to you, Aaron Taylor Johnson. Hope you get the role.
Yeah.
It's just gonna
You'll
be
be set for life.
It's gonna be just some kid out of like college. Just
yeah.
never heard of him.
Oh, that's the other name I heard of. I saw like what's the name? Jacob Elordi, Nate Jacobs from Euphoria.
Interesting.
Apparently he's on their list too. And he's like real young. He's like my age, I think, like 24, 25.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I think.
you know he's like super tall, but yeah.
I haven't really seen him speak much in a lot of roles that he's done.
Does he talk?
Oh wait, never mind. Kissing booth.
You ever seen him
Kissing
say
booth.
words?
Does he talk?
Yeah, he speaks in Euphoria plenty.
They should get NoHo Hank as the new James Bond. Fucking make it happen. NoHo Hank as the
From
new
Barry.
as the new James Bond.
Oh, it's go time.
Dun, 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 dun.
Body.
No, he needs to play a henchman again, but in a Bond movie.
I'd
No.
love to see him. Like,
Yes.
he needs
Fuck
to
it.
play,
He just needs to be
play
Bond.
James
Fuck a henchman.
Oh, James Bond.
Oh, James Bond. It's going to be a good time.
Enjoyed by alligators.
Me and Crystal Ball.
Body.
Gonna have such a good time. No, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I feel like we should just make parody movies and just put people who probably would just never get the role.
Kevin Hart as James Bond.
Yes.
I know
Yes.
Jonathan would be lined up for that.
Hell yeah.
His first fucking pick in the fantasy draft, who wasn't even on the list, by the way.
No.
Golly, go back and listen if you haven't to our fantasy draft episode. It's on Spotify. So.
Probably the most Jonathan thing to ever happen on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we can get into the reviews and everything. And
Yeah. So, we got number 1, The Hateful Eight. It's on Netflix. It's one of the Quentin Tarantino movies. I'll have Alec explain it.
There's a group of 8 people, and it's set in the West, and they all gather together in a haberdashery, and they all have their motives for being there, and they all have their motives to be there, and they all have like secret agendas against each other. Some racist agendas, but specifically against Samuel Jackson, because he is a African looking male.
Yeah,
he's a black man.
as I was watching it, I almost like text you guys. I was like, man, what's the name is getting real loose with these fucking.
I'm telling you, that's what I said before. I was like, he likes to throw around that word.
Like
he's like,
he's so angry writing it, dude.
He got the N-word pass.
Shit.
He got the N-word pass like years ago and never let go of it. It never expired.
Back in high school.
But the funny thing about it is like watching remember Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, never said once, which is shocking. He's changing.
True.
He's changing.
True.
I'm going through changes. But so they all get into this haberdashery, and there's a murder happens, and I'm not gonna say who, just in case someone hasn't seen it yet. But someone gets murdered, and someone gets murdered, and they have to find out who did what to who and why they're doing it. Right. It's a murder mystery western.
Yes.
Yeah, it so as I was watching it, I remember you guys said something about like he was whooping the girl's ass.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. But he was whooping the girl's ass.
He beat the fuck out of her.
He was whooping, like he fucking gave her an elbow or something in the fucking thing. I was like, oh. They weren't lying. Like, and then it's just N bombs just
everywhere
flying.
Yeah.
With probably in like the first, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes of the damn thing. And I'm like,
howdy, nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
maybe we've got this out of his system.
Nope, goes.
No. It was the whole fucking movie.
Yeah.
But it's a good movie though. So one of my favorite parts is Sam is fucking, he's kind of putting this shit together, and he's standing up, and he just shot somebody, and he's got him on the wall, and then what's the name just shoots up from the floor and blasts his fucking nuts, and I'm like, God damn, that fucking has to hurt. Like,
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Just thinking about it, just like, I don't want to get kicked in my balls. He got
him explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has no dick anymore.
Yeah. He's in constant pain.
But it was really good though, and like interesting how they kind of tell you, how they show you what happens.
Right.
Because and hold on, real quick, Walter Goggins is just fucking amazing. Like I just love Walter Goggins. He doesn't do anything different. He just has, I don't know where he's from, but his accent.
Believe he is from Louisiana. I might be wrong.
Okay.
Walter Goggins.
And then
Alabama.
Okay, yeah.
Birmingham, Alabama.
I can hear that.
Yeah.
The old guy just kind of being in there, and you're thinking, oh, okay. And then it's like, no, we're gonna kill you if you don't do what we say.
Yeah.
And I like how they fucked up Damaray.
Oh,
Damagoo.
Yeah.
Like they fucked it up, and then it was like Damarang or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
And yeah, Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good bad guy.
Yeah.
I would like to see him more as a bad guy.
Oh yeah.
Because he just it was kind of almost like Leo-esque in a little sense from Django, but but not as like Leo was like, yeah, you're a nigger. But Channing wasn't as like, oh, he's like, nah, that nigger. But you know, he was pretty good though. I on my scale, I would probably give it like a mid. Yeah.
Just a simple mid.
Yeah. Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like it a lot too.
Yeah.
There's just this thing where like, I don't know, Tarantino can't help himself, just going for the old ultra violent.
Yeah.
And then it just felt like, I don't know, he's doing so great doing the whole, because I love his dialogue.
Yeah.
I love his dialogue stuff a lot, and the way he films tension is amazing. Then he decides, like, you know what? I'm gonna unlock my inner boy. I'm gonna unlock my inner child. I'm just gonna have blood splaying everywhere. I mean, that's what we expect from him for the most part.
But do you think it needed it?
I don't think it needed it. Honestly, I think it could have been a good, more like a clever story.
Yeah, because now thinking about it, when they hung her, it was like, damn, that might be a little much there.
I'm already talking about the. And he shoots Senior Bob in the face, and his head. I think his head explodes. I was kind of like, oh,
yeah.
I mean, it's cool to see, but I'm also like, that feels a bit too over the top.
Like his head just like
from what the story is made. Because I expect stuff like that in Jingle. Jingle's like a super stylized movie, and this one's more like, this one feels more like grittier and like more down to earth than Django was.
Yeah,
because Django's supposed to be like a whole rip on blaxploitation films like that, but like this one was more Hitchcockian in the way it's supposed to be made.
I like that it took place in one location.
Yeah,
I love those kind of movies.
I think it was
going back to his roots of Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
and I think like that challenge of like telling that story of like you have these people, and it's like they're just stuck in a fucking haberdashery.
Yeah,
and for the longest time, I thought Millie was white. And until they showed her, and she was like, "I got a fat ass." Like, oh, okay.
Say he got a fat ass.
He's like, but you know you got a fat ass.
Just ask me. My ass fat. Is your ass fat?
Oui.
I'm speaking French, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that. I also love Tim Roth. Tim Roth as Waldo Mowbray. He was really the little British man.
Yeah.
I'm like, my name is Oswaldo Mowbray. Is Oswaldo Mowbray? Yes. Me and my dad quote that all the time. Yes. Oswaldo Mowbray.
Would you like something from the refrigerator? Yeah.
Yes. That was a really funny line to me. But yeah, overall I do really like the movie though. I love like its setup and everything. Kurt Russell is great. Everybody's really great. Especially because I know before they cast Jennifer Jason Leigh as Daisy Domergue, it was supposed to be Jennifer Lawrence.
Really?
Yeah. And thinking about that, I'm kind of like, that would be really interesting, but I can't see that woman. Like I can't see Katniss Everdeen saying it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she could pull that one off.
Yeah, I can't see her saying the N-word at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall really good. And also there's like something that only like I guess film nerds would know. But you guys know the movie The Thing?
Yes.
No.
It's a horror movie.
I guess I'm not a film nerd.
Keep that in mind.
It's a horror movie, yeah.
I'm gonna keep that in mind. But
we're gonna watch that one, I guess.
There's a movie. I'll keep that in mind in the future. Probably not right now, but soon. Basically it's a John Carpenter movie directed in the 80s, and it had the same score composer, Ennio Morricone, and Tarantino brought him back. I think Ennio Morricone was retired at this point, but he brought him back to do the score for the Ep8, and Ennio Morricone actually lifted unused tracks from the Thing movie.
Oh wow!
And put it into this movie, and it's similar. The movie is similar to The Thing in the fact that they're all enclosed in one location. And and like the snow.
Yeah,
I think The Thing is set like in the Arctic, but yeah, it's really cool to hear like unused tracks from a classic movie.
Wow.
and then and it's still like giving like horror vibes
Yeah.
to it, especially in certain scenes where people are choking on blood and spitting it out. That's really cool. What do you think, Jonathan?
Well,
I'm waiting for you.
it was one of my favorites, so that's why I put it there to watch between all of us, because I wanted to see your guys' opinions, what you guys liked, maybe disliked. Definitely didn't know about the score thing. I thought it was one of the best scores that I've heard, and it was, now I know why. Yeah, I don't know. I just I was never really into Western movies, but this is one of the movies that I was like, wow, this made me kind of like Westerns a little bit more. And then what was it? To know that Quentin Tarantino still to this day still plays it in theaters, or liked to play it in theaters around December. Because I sent Alec a video of Quentin Tarantino on Twitter, talking about how he hates either Disney or Marvel or something like that, because on like I said, he had this contract with this theater. What is it called in LA? It's a Cinerama, where I don't know, it's like a dome theater, I guess. And he, every time in December, something like that, for 2 weeks or something, right? It was only 2 weeks in December where he plays The Hateful Eight, just for 2 weeks in December. And what did I think Marvel wanted to play?
It was Disney had Force Awakens coming out at the
There
same
you go.
time, and then Disney was like, "Well, fuck you, Tarantino. We're gonna have Star Wars play on every screen in this movie theater. And you can't do anything about it."
Yeah.
Even though Tarantino made deals with everything with Cinerama to do it, but then Disney was like, "Well, we can't do anything. It's Disney. They're paying us way too much money to play this movie. It's gonna help this theater a lot and stuff like that." It's just a real scummy thing Disney did.
Because what was it? I think since Tarantino only had for 2 weeks.
I don't know. I just thought that was funny.
Scummy.
But yeah, I think Tarantino said he only wanted 2 weeks, and Disney could have the rest of the month, or the rest of whatever. Then Disney was like, no,
Look,
all the month.
Tarantino.
Fuck you.
Have your little game. Little movie, play later.
Oh,
But maybe that's why he takes shots at him.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a big part of it. Yeah. What are you watching over there?
I was watching the trailer for The Thing.
I think I can hear it.
Sorry.
Can I say something interesting? It's not about Hateful Eight, but it's actually about Django. Did you guys know that the original, or not original, but one of the people that was supposed to be casted instead of Jamie Foxx was Will Smith? He was supposed to be Django.
I remember that.
Yeah, and I remember seeing a clip on YouTube Shorts about Will Smith talking about him and Quentin Tarantino about Django, and how Will Smith really wanted to play Django, but Will Smith and Quentin Tarantino had two different stories in mind for Django. Will Smith said when he read the script and all that, and I could try find the video and send it to y'all, but he was like, "This is a love story. I see this as the best love story of all time, and that's what I wanted to highlight," or whatever, something like that, of him doing this whole adventure to try and save his wife or whatever. And Quentin Tarantino was like, "No, fuck that. I want to do what I want with this movie." And then so that's why he was like, that's why I never took the role, but something like that. And I okay, and I want to tell this to you guys as filmmakers. What would you do in this instance, right? You have this film that you've already wrote and all that, and you have a vision for it, and you have somebody in mind that you want to cast, a friend or whoever, right? That you want to cast, and they come back with "Hey, what if we do this?" Wanted to change basically your script up, your story up. What are your thoughts? Either one.
So he wanted to cast Will.
Yes, or something like that, or something like, I think he wanted to cast Will Smith, and Will Smith also wanted to be in the film, something like that. Something like that.
I'm just trying to picture Will Smith as Django.
The thing is, he said that, but also he said he didn't want to do it because he didn't end up killing. He's not the one that killed Leo in the movie. It was the doctor.
But Django killed.
Nope, he didn't. It was
No.
It was
Because remember he said this.
Christoph
Look,
Waltz character.
he was like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Django didn't kill him. Christoph Waltz did.
Yep.
So he didn't want to do it because he didn't get to kill Leo.
Yeah, Basically, he wanted to kill the bad guy.
See, I didn't know that part. But
Yeah.
okay, continue.
I feel like he said that before, and then he said like the whole love story thing. I think it was like just to cover his ass about.
Oh,
like
interesting.
a little bit of a stroke his ego a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's interesting. But to answer your question,
Yeah.
Jonathan,
As directors, and writers.
I think we would have to, because for me, I like to let my actors, improv, and if they feel like something, but if I feel like this scene needs to be told this way,
Yeah.
then we kind of need to find a middle ground,
Right.
unless it's like something where they're just like, no, I really want to do it like this. If they're so adamant about it,
Right.
and they can explain to me why they would think it would tell a better story, I'd be open to it.
Okay. Alec?
I'm the same way, but yeah, maybe I'll let them try like a take or something. Let them do what they think would be great for the story. If it works, then it works. If it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
more like, but if it's more of like a story thing,
Yeah.
that's more of a, I don't know, from the whole Tarantino Will Smith thing, it feels like he basically wanted to change the story to focus on this one more specific aspect
Yeah.
and expand upon it more than Tarantino didn't really want to do that. Like, it's still a part of the story. He
Right.
didn't want to make it focus on it more than it actually is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, especially if it's a friend or something like that, just like it had to be like a run of the mill friend or just like a partner.
You could give me both scenarios.
It's a run of the mill friend. I'd be like, fuck that. Tell me what to do with my story.
Actually, get the fuck out of here.
No, because I was fully on expecting to hear that answer.
But if it was like an actual partner, then like
I'll hear you out.
Hear you out, yeah,
Okay.
for sure. And we'll see what we can do about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Like, we can do a take and see how it goes, and then you look at it in post and see if like, oh, okay, like this is getting a good reaction here, or all right, this is moving along. But yeah, I'm still trying to picture Will as Django, just because that's so far like out of kind of what he could, not what he could do, but like normally what he would do. Like in the moments where it gets like really graphic and stuff like that, because like it is a Tarantino movie, and like you said, that one, like they're really going for it, like blood and guts. And so just, I don't know, it would have been interesting though.
Exactly, yeah.
Would have been interesting.
I don't know why, but I could see it somehow.
Oh, I have no doubt he could pull it off.
Yeah.
Maybe because I just have trouble seeing Will Smith as a slave.
Yeah.
But
I guess we'll find out.
Well, he's probably a slave now.
I guess we'll find
He's
out.
basically doing his own Django movie.
You know what's funny? He could have a hell of a performance, and he can't even win an Oscar for it.
I think he can. He just can't go.
Oh, so did they switch that up?
I think that was decided. I think that was always the thing. Like he can get nominated and stuff, like he just can't attend.
Like,
I think that's the thing. Yeah.
I think they'll just ship his award or something like that.
Yeah. Will Smith can't be here because he fucking slapped little Chris Rock last year. But,
So here's Jaden Smith accepting for him.
I would like to thank the Academy.
they're like,
I can't live it.
we need to talk about the earth. We need to talk about the climate change.
And my Levi's, don't wash your
My
Levi's.
I used to sell water bottles.
Because I can't live it.
I sell water bottles in a bag.
Just water.
I had a bag of like one of those
Cartons.
yeah. In a carton.
Just water.
But no, but yeah, 8 I'll give it a mid peak.
Yeah. I give
I'm
it a
like on the
mid-peak as
4
well.
out of 5 gang for my letterbox hoes out there.
Oh.
For my letterbox hoes.
I try to like update mine, but I just forget.
We should make a joint letterbox account.
We should.
It's like the Cinema of Love podcast
Ooh.
I like
joint
that.
account. Yeah.
I like
just
that.
like put our ratings in the review.
And then people can go in and add it too.
Yeah.
We'll just
Exactly.
Yeah.
give out like our
Yeah, that'd be
password to
fun.
everybody.
Yeah.
This is
Go
our
ahead, just join in.
this is our Instagram password.
Yeah. What's the
Next
next
one.
review?
Dahmer.
Dahmer, yeah.
Well, let's go to Wakanda.
Talk
Yeah.
about Wakanda real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I watched that today. I think it's really good,
Wow.
and I think it's better than the first one. and I think they did everything kind of just right. Like they didn't overdo like the tribute or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like they they open up. Spoiler if you haven't looked at it or seen it yet. But they open up and she's asking Shuri's.
Sorry, I had to do like Goku.
Yeah.
I had to do
Yes.
Everybody says that.
That's what
Everybody
that
says
fucking
that.
was.
But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So I like that they open up because I know we were talking about this before it came out and like what would they do, and they kind of jump into it and it's like he's got an illness.
Yeah.
And I like that they kind of kept it kind of real too.
Right.
Like they didn't beat it over the head like, oh, it's cancer or whatever. It's an illness. And his sister is trying to figure it out.
Right.
And what's the name walks in and she's just like, no, he's gone. And then Marvel does the their opening.
Yeah.
And it's just him. And I'm like,
it's just a full tribute.
Yeah.
And no music.
No music.
That was
Strong,
like pretty
yeah.
like yeah.
You're watching it and you're just like, all right. Like I'm in now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name to me? That was a star making performance. Shuri. I can't remember. I don't her
Letitia
name.
Wright.
Letitia Wright.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
She's great.
She was so good. Like watching it, I'm like, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's about to be it. Cuz like to me she kind of carried it. What's the name was great, Angela Bassett.
Oh, she was a powerhouse.
Yeah. She kind of gets it going.
Yeah.
And then they hit you with a fucking like bam. And I'm like, oh shit. And I'm watching it, I'm like they're not gonna do that.
Do it.
And then spoiler, she dies. Angela Bassett dies, the mom.
They killed the queen of black cinema.
And I'm like,
How dare they?
those bastards. And I'm watching it, I'm like, damn, her brother's dead. Her mom just died.
Father died. In,
Father died.
Captain America, yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit. But what I liked about it is she was kind of on the vengeance train.
Right.
And she didn't really tell anybody. And you may not have picked it up until she went to go summon the ancestors.
Right.
And fucking what's the name is sitting there.
Oakland nigga showed up.
Yeah. Like, and listen, I'm not a big Michael B. Jordan fan, but he's a fucking great villain.
Yeah.
Like
He come in there.
Birdman and
Birdman.
I see you here with the vengeance in
cousin.
your heart.
Yeah.
I see you got that vengeance in your heart.
Like it's circling around her like a vulture.
He cracks me up because the way he says there, dude, he sounds like a perfect Oakland.
He does,
Oakland
right?
nigga. It's like, he's like, nah, I didn't know. He'd just be like, I ain't believe that.
I legit had
It won't
to.
work.
I legit had to Google to see like if he was from Oakland because I'm like,
He is close by.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, shit. but yeah, I think it was better than the first. I think they told a really good story in this one. And like I said, I think Letitia Wright, like man, she was fucking. And you can just tell, like, some of those scenes where she was crying, that was real.
Yeah.
I know everybody. I can tell everybody was like not really acting. Like they're actually putting out their hearts.
Yeah. And like,
Yeah.
I think, I mean, you guys know I'm not like the biggest superhero guy, but I was watching that and I was like, man, this might be one of the best superhero movies I've seen. And maybe it's just because I watched it today. Maybe if you guys ask me like in 3 weeks, I'm like, oh, that shit was trash.
Actually, that was mid. I don't know what I was talking about. I was on something.
I don't know. That fucking. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. And again, I think it's better than the first one. I think the only thing that kind of I didn't really like is that the people looked like Avatar.
That's what a lot of people say.
The
Yeah.
Telokans. Yeah.
And what's the name was a great villain.
Namor.
You gotta say it properly. Namor.
Namor.
Oh God.
Please do it longer.
I can outshine.
Roll that R longer, please.
My time to shine.
I want to see how long you roll that R.
Namor.
What's the full name?
See him none more.
I went to go see it for Namor.
But yeah, man, I enjoyed it. I think she was a good choice to kind of take up the Black Panther mantle. I guess Alec may not. You don't agree with that?
What? Oh no, I was reading.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. I wasn't reacting to you. I'm listening.
Because I saw your face. He was like,
Oh no,
Yeah, Alec always has something to say.
"You're
That's
stupid,
it.
man."
oh no.
But yeah, I think she was a good choice to take up the Black Panther mantle. And I like at the end, spoiler, where they do have his son, so they kind of have that, kind of built in if they want to continue that.
They will. I feel very sure they will.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would give it. I give it peak.
Wow.
I give it peak.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it could have been tough. You're trying to tell that story without Chadwick, and a lot of people could have been like, "Oh, fuck it, I'm not feeling that." But I think they did a good job at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree with a lot what you said because I do think the movie's really really good as well. Ryan Coogler I think is one of the best directors working right now, and he's like probably the best director they have over there.
Yeah.
And Marvel, him and James Gunn are probably like the best directors they got. And just the way, because he's definitely more interested in human emotions and the dramatic scenes. And he does a really good job with the action too.
Yeah.
In the movie too, there's like a really great action scene on the bridge that's like really intense.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, really well done.
No music on that too.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I think he knows how to use silence very well.
Great sounds. Yeah.
And but basically, yeah, and yeah, I love how he did the opening scene. It's basically like a one track thing with like it's all chaotic, and you really don't really get much to capture your breath until like the opening studio logos sequence, and
Yeah.
I feel like there's I don't know, there's something where it's like with a Marvel movie, he has so much to do with this movie in terms of like, he's making this as a tribute to Chadwick, who tragically passed, and he is doing a story. He basically had to rewrite a good amount of the script to fit the tragedy. And then there's the whole cinematic universe Marvel aspect of it, where he's also like has to do these certain things like build out, add in characters like Riri Williams, who plays Ironheart in the movie,
Right?
Yeah, and then there's like you got Elaine from Seinfeld in there with Martin Freeman's character, and I felt like you could have done without those two characters in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that felt.
Yeah.
I know because I know they're setting up a whole different movie with the Thunderbolts, and that's supposed to be like they're the Marvel equivalent of the Suicide Squad. Because I know they're like setting up that. Because I'm like, okay, so I guess in Thunderbolts they're gonna go find Vibranium or whatever. I don't know what they're gonna try to do in that movie, but yeah, they're setting up that whole section of the Marvel universe. So, and then I kind of think like, well, what would it be like if Ryan Coogler didn't have to like have all those like MCU elements and have to add those in there? Because I know they have to be in there.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just like, what if there's like a complete universe on its own? Like, what would it be? Because I think even there, he would unlock even more of a greater potential with these movies if he wasn't like bombarded by the whole MCU of it all, Marvel universe. But like, he still made a really great movie with it's a lot more dialogue driven than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it because I enjoyed the conversations Shuri has with herself and other people. Just like, because she's a character, even from the very first movie, she's always been like science driven, and she doesn't really like showing tribute to her ancestors or like her culture of Wakanda because it's very spiritual. Even though they're very technology based, but they're very like keep their their
a lot of the culture,
a lot of the culture there in terms of like spiritual, the Black Panther and their gods and stuff like that. And she's not really interested in that. So now all of a sudden when her brother passes away out of nowhere and she doesn't really have that rock anymore. That person that understands her, if it feels like she has she goes back into her technology, where she feels like that's her
safe.
home. Yeah, she's building all these things, these defenses. She's building all these things, and Wakanda is kind of like in a lost place. Whereas like they're kind of like they're losing grasp on their tradition because their hero is gone, and there's no heart-shaped herb, the thing that turns them into Black Panther. So it's like it feels like their tradition is missing.
Right.
And then she's pretty much learning how to grieve through the process of like embracing her heritage. And that was like probably the most interesting thing of like magic versus science kind of thing. So I found that extremely interesting. And didn't go into it as much as I would like it to be, but it was still like very well done.
Right.
And then of course the whole Namor thing, I really enjoyed that too because I think he's a great Tenoch Huerta. He's a great actor.
Wow.
And he's probably one of the better villains that they've had so far.
Oh yeah.
Like him, Killmonger, Thanos, like that. Those are like the top villains in the MCU for me.
Maybe because they're kind of more grounded.
Yeah, they have
Kang?
like legit Kang. Well, we haven't seen
okay.
a whole lot of him just yet, but I think because they have very grounded goals for themselves because
like you can understand like their views and why they fight for.
He's just trying to protect his people.
Yeah, it's not like Thanos is like going out there like I have to take over the world, I have to destroy the universe because I want to. Because I feel that because the script told me to.
Right.
Not like that. It's like no, I have like this very deep trauma, this trauma from my past that makes me believe that destroying half the universe will bring peace to it. And then it kind of makes you decide wherever you think he's right or wrong, and that's the most interesting part where the villain kind of makes the hero kind of think on themselves, and that's exactly what Killmonger did in terms of like how
he had noble intent.
Yeah, how even though he's like doing these bad things, it's like it kind of makes T'Challa in the first movie think, wait, so it's like so is my father like really what he says he is as a good noble king, or did he do like some shitty things too in order to like protect his people? And you're like, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And that's a very human thing to deal with, and I think Coogler really like grasps that really well. But Namor is like really great, and I know some people were complaining about him being Mexican, and it sucks that people are so against that because I think it unlocks a whole way more interesting part of the world, especially with how they depict their culture and the city of Talocan, which is really cool and different from the Aquaman of things.
Yeah,
and it feels like, and they do mention that he's a mutant, so I guess X-Men are coming. But I do really like that, and I think it ends on an interesting note between them. Between him and Shuri, in terms of being like
almost at an understanding.
They're at an understanding, but just like something out of Game of Thrones, where it's like they still have
frenemies,
tensions. Like hey, when eventually when they come for Wakanda, they're gonna and they get their shit rocked. They're gonna like come for us, and then they'll be on the palm of our hands.
Because I thought like. Even though, like you guys said, he conceded, but the scene where he's with, I guess, his henchman, and he's all like, "Yeah, they're gonna come for us." Like, like she has nobody.
Yeah,
I kind of feel like he's still the bad guy, and he's like, "Oh, I want them to kind of fuck up and not kill you guys, and then I'm just gonna come up and do my thing."
Yeah,
But it's like for now, I'll play your game. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
it's funny how Namor's like plan still seem to have worked out, because we are left with this like whole thing of like the United States still wants to like attack Wakanda because they don't know what's happening or whatever, and so like it's gonna be almost everybody versus Wakanda, so they're gonna have to rely on Namor and the Talokans.
Exactly.
So he got his wish of like we're gonna unite. are two powerhouse. And then,
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
And they killed the
Though
off the queen of black cinema.
yes,
Angela Bassett. How dare they?
Man, she is fucking phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
She was so good,
she was really good.
and she was jacked as
I'm about to
fuck.
say she got fucking biceps.
Like when she walked into the hearing, and she's like, "What's up, niggas?"
You know,
what's
she's
up?
so she's so jacked. That I'm like kind of like thinking the entire time because I know they kind of kept the secret of who's the new Black Panther in the trailer. That was obvious who it was, but I was
His
kinda
sister.
Like, wait.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, it was a sister. But it's like I'm also like, wait, does she become the Black Panther for like a little bit? Because that'd be kind of badass if
Yeah.
she became the Black Panther, even for like I don't know a scene or two.
Yeah.
Because she's like she takes up the mantle, but no, she doesn't. That would have been amazing because I'm like she looks really jacked for this movie more. But
That kind of would have been dope if like when he's looking at her through the glass and he spears it that first time and then he goes away and he comes back but she's in the Black Panther suit.
that'd been hard.
Man.
Yeah, that would have been amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do agree too that I like how she becomes the Black Panther because I know people were also like the way Killmonger's put in the story doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Why would she see him? I was like, well, the whole point of it is like whatever's in your heart you're gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
And she had vengeance in her heart, so she sees Killmonger because she knows like that's the ultimate vengeance guy.
That was such a great reveal too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was great.
What do you give it?
Think it right now.
Ass mid?
Nope. Ass mid. Give it ass.
Ass. I'll never watch it again.
I'll give it.
Keep it.
I'll give it a peak, mid peak.
Oh.
Mid peak. I'll give it that. Yeah.
Why mid peak?
I think just like certain things like the whole thing with the CIA. I feel like that could have been completely out of the movie. I feel like that kind of like trudged down the pacing for me.
Yeah.
And I liked the character Riri Williams, but it was also kind of like, maybe you could have done without her, but her character didn't bother me too much. It was just more like, you probably could have like focused more on like the rest of the other Wakandans, like M'Baku and Lupita Nyong'o's character.
Yeah.
And because I love M'Baku, I love that actor, Winston Duke.
Yeah, he's
amazing. He's really funny.
Yeah.
You bald-headed demon.
You bald-headed demon. They call him Khan.
I love like how
We have books.
how he tried to fucking like sneak attack him,
Oh yeah,
and then what's his name just turned around and just he's like,
this man's as strong as the Hulk and Thor.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I legit thought they killed him. I was like, oh no, they killed M'Baku.
Now, what do you guys think about this? My friend was saying a joke of like, the Talocans are strong and all that, and they're very powerful people and all that, close to water and in water, but go away too far from water and they're dried up fish. Thoughts?
I mean, they do dehydrate.
That's kinda-
people,
yeah.
So, because he was like, how do they expect to take over the world if they can't be too away from water?
Well,
The world is like a lot of it is water. So
how did the Pinky and the Brain try to take over the world from their fucking mouse cage?
I mean, they're underwater. They can easily take over things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Namor, he's half human, half fish man. The fishman.
Riri Williams is going to be in not to cut you guys off. Is going to be in Freaky Tales, that movie that they're filming in Oakland.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
So a couple weekends ago, they were in, I think, like downtown Oakland filming Freaky Tales, and she's going to be in it.
Oh, I didn't know she was in it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
With Pedro Pascal.
Wow.
I don't know exactly what it's about, but I thought it was about like Too Short.
Tales.
Four interconnected stories.
Freaky boy.
It's about just porn movies. Doesn't really say much on what's the name, but yeah, okay.
But overall, I think Wakanda Forever is really, really good.
Yeah. Would you give it, Jonathan?
I would say I agree with that, like mid-peak. I didn't really like the agent and like the CIA scenes and the and Ironheart. I was actually very excited to see Ironheart because I wanted to see another version of like Iron Man and all that. But I don't know. Once I saw it, I was like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, and then they made the other suits for the Okoye and that other lady. That was I don't know. I mean,
Those suits look weird.
they look like Predator,
They did.
but it's also like, does everybody need to be Iron Man now? Like that kind of thing. Where this guy, I'm like, I get Iron Man was like a extremely popular character for him, but I'm just like, does everybody kind of have to have an Iron Man suit?
Well, and I was thinking about that. I was like, it seems like they just took the technology from Iron Man and just like, here you go. Mm-hmm. So,
cause I know like they're gonna make a show on Ironheart and they go more into why she's kind of like obsessed with the Iron Man thing.
did you guys hear when they went into the warehouse? One of the police, she oh shit, she got a suit like Iron Man.
Yeah.
So yeah, she obviously has like a connection to Tony Stark in some way. So
That's his daughter.
oh,
Maybe
God. her secret black daughter.
I think maybe he like worked in one of his like programs. You know how he has like that program and all
student
that?
programs.
Yeah. Maybe that's how she got into it. I don't know.
Maybe. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Give you 5 plots.
Okay.
Characters. That's for you, sir.
Thank you.
Jonathan, you get your little ass over here.
So essentially, what we do is we take the plot, right, and then we take the character, and then we're just matching them up or something.
Yeah.
Like, do we just pull from
You gotta pitch it. I'll decide if it's good enough or not.
Okay.
But
So is this kind of
it
like?
looks like I throw you curveballs here too.
Just wanna make sure.
Ultimate pitch. Do a one card, and they put one card into another card,
Okay.
and then you pitch that, and then we go to the next 2.
Oh, to the next card.
Yeah, the next 2.
Okay. Simple enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Jonathan, do you want to go first?
Then I throw you guys curveballs.
Dun dun dun.
Oh no.
I'll let him go first so I can hear how bad his pitch is.
All
Wait, I haven't even.
I am an executive.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, whoa, what? I can't see them all.
You're not supposed to look at them.
Oh,
Fucking.
Look at this guy.
I that's how you play Cards Against Humanity, though.
Nobody ever said it was like Cards Against Humanity.
Okay.
Cheating, man.
So I have to pick at random.
Well, even then, there's like random and Cards Against Humanity too.
Just take your top 2 like this,
Okay.
flip them over,
Okay.
and pitch.
Come over a pitch.
I won't look at mine until your pitch is done.
Okay.
I give you guys timers.
Or if we're just bad, just cut us off.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
I am the executive. You come to my office.
So,
Repugnant Riddle Productions. You have a movie idea for me, Mr. Garcia?
yes, Sir Alec, I have. Imagine this: the world's most adorable kitten fighting against evil robots that look like people.
Okay. Elaborate.
I imagine this adorable kitten to be a like it's gonna be more of a John Wick genre. You know, he's gonna be cute like Puss in Boots, but it's gonna be more of like John Wick action. That it's gonna appeal from both ends, from the people that like pets, but at the same time people that like action. And it's gonna be robots like iRobot with my man Will Smith, but it's gonna be a lot of action scenes like in John Wick.
Okay. Would it be animated?
I am planning on being animated as the Spideyverse, into the Spideyverse, like that.
How can we tie this in with the Harry Potter franchise?
So, with the Harry Potter franchise, as we know, they are mystical beings, and they can open a portal, and so they can work together when these robots try to take over other universes as well.
Wow. That's an actual answer. Oh my god. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Jamal,
Yes.
you come into my office after this fool.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well.
Oh, okay.
I could be better. You could finish this up real quick.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, sir. I have the greatest movie right here. A senior citizen swim team. Okay, but they get trapped in the body of a bear. Now, hear me out. You got grandma. She's swimming like fucking Michael Phelps. She's breaking world records, but she's a bear. The whole damn team is a bear. I got a great joke for you. They're in the locker room. They're hairy. Huh?
Yeah.
Somebody turns to one grandmother and says, "Margaret, you're hairy." Margaret turns back to her and says, "You got a rug down there too."
God damn it, I just got it.
Okay. They live at an old folks home. And shit.
Oh, shit.
You know what everyone loves? Dolphins.
Oh fuck.
How can we get dolphins in this movie?
That actually, I was just thinking that too.
Yeah.
We need dolphins. So now the bear team is called the senior citizen team has to go fight the dolphin team, which are like Russians. And so that's the Olympics. So the dolphins are like the Russians, and then the grandma bear team is like Spain. So,
Oh my god.
and then the big fight scene, they're fighting in the locker room, and then one dolphin starts humping.
I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah. You all horny.
yeah. We barely knew you.
All right. That was a great round. First round, guys.
Jesus.
Spectacular.
This is harder than I thought.
All right. Between Jamal and Jonathan, I will say I'm gonna have to give this one to Jamal.
Yes.
God damn it.
You did pretty good, Jonathan, on the whole how this tied to the Harry Potter
I
franchise.
know. I was like, oh, Jesus. Okay.
But I saw a whole world for Jamal.
I did too. As soon as he mentioned Russians,
Yeah, David
like,
Harbour
jeez.
and his big blockbuster film.
We got a big budget coming.
All right. Now you guys have to come up with another film with your cards.
Should it be losers go or winners go again?
I'll say the winner goes first.
Okay.
All right. This takes place in an audition room. A plucky, down on her luck actress is accidentally elected president of the United States. Okay?
Okay.
She goes in for an audition. She starts yabbing off at the mouth. Oh my God. The world is under attack. The governor from Florida walks by the room because he just had an orgy. He hears her. He says, "Holy smacks. She's good enough to run to be the president of the United States." And he says to himself, "How do I know that? Because Donald Trump's president. That means anybody can be president."
Yes.
Her running mate is
Harambe?
Harambe.
her so she's
Say name more.
so she's going through the audition. And everything she thinks in her world, in her life, is an audition. She gives her speech at the presidential race She thinks she's just auditioning.
Yeah.
That's how stupid she is. And then she finally wins. And now, because she doesn't really know, all she's done is acting for her whole life. She's just acting like the president. And then that's when the governor of Florida comes back. And now he's like her puppet. He's like, you do what I tell you. And she's acting. And you can throw in a curveball. That might help me.
He's like, right about now.
Wait. I like this idea, but I want to be in it. Make me the main character.
So you're the governor of Florida.
Yes.
We'll dress you up. Put a wig on you. Okay? It'll be, I'm thinking maybe blonde. Hair, shoulder length.
Gonna make me look like Margot Robbie.
No, we're going to make you look like Joe Exotic. So you literally just walk around in cowboy boots.
That bitch, Carol Baskin.
There you go. And then you're kind of I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you stopped.
That's all I got.
Oh no.
And the fish.
All right, well, we don't have a completed film. Maybe Jonathan can make a whole film.
Okay. So, imagine this.
Oh.
Exterior, dark alley.
Okay,
A young
I'm really scared.
superhero just discovering their powers. And they're on a quest for a treasure that will save the kingdom. Fade out.
That's fucking neat. I mean, I'm sorry.
Are you for okay?
I'm like dead serious.
It's like a real movie. Like,
just my luck. I swear to you. I swear you guys can read the cards if you don't believe me.
I believe you.
Okay. So yes, a young superhero just discovering their powers. So as you have heard, they're trying to, or this is basically a reboot of Superman. We're gonna really do Superman really, really, really well. You know, forget the Zack Snyder shit. This is gonna be the good Superman, right? Not that like evil, dark. No. This is gonna be actual young Superman.
Okay, so let's set this dude in the Civil War. Cool.
Yes. So, Civil War. You know, during that times, guns and racism. So, Superman comes down to Earth during that time in the Civil War, and instead of the Kents raising him, he gets raised by the white people. And wait. So he gets raised by the white people. Let's call them the whites. The whites.
Oh my god.
Mr. and Mrs. White. And as he's self-discovering,
raised by the Confederates.
He's by the Confederates. Wait for it. But the quest, right? The quest of the treasure. I mean, the treasure that he's looking for is actually that uniting the Confederates and the I'm blanking out. What's the name of the other people?
I'm crying.
So yes, he's that like light of hope. He's gonna show everybody how like, you know, racism is bad.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Jonathan gets that one.
yeah. Yeah,
I like how he puts him on the side of the white people.
Because he needs to learn that that's bad. So,
oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's
yeah.
so funny to think of, like, okay, yeah, he's a Confederate.
God. Oh,
he is a white baby.
Oh my god, he is a white baby.
Oh, that made me cry a little bit.
Okay, so my turn again because you said winners.
Yeah. So yeah, you go first, John.
God damn. Please give me another good one. Okay. 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 Exterior. Troop 514 Turf. A gang of ruthless Girl Scouts. The meanest. The baddest. Right? Not like in that sense, but like, I mean, like the meanest.
Like the pacifier.
Are haunted by an angry ghost of... It says draw a random character card. Oh! Are haunted...
Well, I mean, he probably could just... He can draw it.
Oh! Okay, sorry. Can you draw like a... It says a random character card.
You will be...
Because I need to know what the ghost is. So it's haunted by the angry ghost of...
Okay, yeah. A journalist on the trail of a huge story.
Can I get that?
You gotta get out.
I know. I just need to see it. Okay. So, we see these, like, up to no good Girl Scouts, right? They're like, we're gonna sell more cookies than y'all, or whatever, right? We're troop 514. We're the best and the baddest, right? But because they are the baddest or like the meanest or whatever in town, they get haunted by this angry ghost of a journalist on a trail of a huge story, which is that these Girl Scout cookies actually sell meth.
The Girl Scout cookies themselves sell meth?
They don't know they're selling meth.
The cookies?
They're hidden they're hidden in the packaging.
The cookies sell meth?
The Girl Scout cookies are selling meth.
That didn't even need a twist card. That's just the twist of itself.
Twist right there.
Well, this doesn't make sense. Well, what if they been ghosts the whole time?
Oh, that makes perfect sense. They don't know they're dead.
This is a card. Like, what is this?
They don't know that they're dead.
They don't know that they're dead.
The cookies that sell meth don't know that they're ghosts the entire time.
That's how that troop is the best because
Did you know they were dead?
Oh God!
wait for it. I got you.
Like
The reason why they sell the boat, the reason why they're able to like
It's called the cookie sits.
Oh my God, this is great.
Oh shit.
the reason why they're so good is because they can go through houses and just drop off the cookies there.
Okay,
Undetected.
that's pretty great.
That's actually a good one.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay.
Probably the worst movie ever made, but it's funny.
I hate that. Is it? What if they were all
A interior dirty apartment. Okay. A divorced dad is trying to reconnect with his kids, struggles to rebuild their community after a devastating hurricane. Okay. We got Tom Hanks. Okay.
Oh Lord, Mr. What was his name? Colonel Tom Parker himself.
Okay. In California.
Yeah.
Hurricane comes through.
Elvis Presley.
Just wipes out Santa Monica. But he's also going through a divorce with his wife. His wife says, if you can't rebuild all of Los Angeles by yourself, brick for brick, we can't. I'm going to divorce you. Tom says, you bet your fucking ass I can do it. So he takes off running out of the house. Tom Cruise run. This is in the trailer. Okay. He's literally running around LA.
Yeah.
He runs to Dodger Stadium and he starts putting the seats back in. Half the fucking building is ripped, but he's putting seats. He's like screwing shit. It's almost like Home Improvement, but it's all of LA. He gets in a helicopter and he just throws out iPhones so people can get back to tweeting and TikToking.
Obama phones.
In LA. He hits his son on the head with one of them. Now his son's in a coma. His son wakes up. His parents are still divorced. Or does the son wake up? And now he's eating Girl Scout cookies from meth sellers.
I hate y'all because that was like literally the curveball. Can we make this a sequel to
Oh!
whatever you pitched before? But I will say, can we make this a sequel to Jonathan's Superman Confederacy film?
Of course we can.
How?
So here's the twist. He was Superman the whole time. He was the one that grew up into Superman. And because he was raised by white people, he takes all the other blacks and other races and he moves them down to Mexico. And then he builds a wall.
Oh my God.
But he's rebuilding the community. So his son doesn't wake up. His kid then wakes up from his coma. Mm-hmm. And now he's raised by a group of Spanish folk because Tom left and
Mr. Hanks.
it was Cruz. But Tom Hanks can be in it if you want. If you want, executive.
My bad.
we can switch Tom.
Tom Cruise.
Okay. And then as a nice little throwback, a little plot twist.
Yeah.
He goes to visit his son in the hospital. He gives a great monologue, right? He gets so excited and energetic. He jumps on the hospital bed on his son, and he's doing the fucking on the couch.
Oh.
His son wakes up, Daddy, Daddy. He looks up. Tom Cruise looks down. He says, I'm not your dad. This whole time, he wasn't his dad. Or was he?
Oh my God. Pretty good.
It's called Superman's Divorce.
See, both of these ideas are so stupid. This is a tough one to choose. Oh my God.
Fade out.
It's the cookie shit.
The cookie shit is pretty good.
Oh God, cookies. That's something.
They're fucking dead. And they're so like, I can't compete with that.
Oh, that one made me laugh really hard. So.
I don't, there's nothing I can say that can compete with that. I can't.
I'm gonna have to go with Jonathan on that one. That was pretty great. Yours came very close though, Jamal.
Thank you.
I do like the fact that he wasn't his father the entire time.
I know.
Or was he?
It's like a Christopher Nolan movie.
You just never know.
You never know.
If you watch it backward, maybe he was his dad. I don't know.
watch this movie in reverse.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so now Jonathan.
Okay. Let's see this. Okay. So, I was thinking, right? We haven't seen enough of these yet or recently. So, let's make one of these. Interior police station. A cop that plays it by the book searches for peace in a dangerous radioactive wasteland. Fade out. We will star what's his name? I had it at the tip of my tongue.
Come on.
Okay.
Time is money.
Okay. The cop that we'll see is gonna be Brad Pitt.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna have, mustache, cop outfit and everything. He's searching for peace in this radioactive way. I don't know. I gave up. I gave up.
Well, what if, Jonathan, we take your story, what if this was just a reboot of Jamal's Superman sequel?
Oh, shit. Which is technically a sequel to your film.
Mm-hmm. Hollywood, baby. We love to make sequels and reboots of things we shouldn't.
So, if it would be in that case, let's jump forward in time from that. What happened then? We jump forward to an evil Superman, and the reason why it's a radioactive wasteland is because Superman turned evil, and he tried to kill, like everybody for some reason. He took it out on humanity, and that's why we see this cop that plays it by the book, trying to restore justice, and is trying to bring peace in this post-apocalyptic looking radioactive wasteland, which is what we call nowadays the United States.
Oh wow! Wiggle your finger.
Fade out.
Fade out. Okay. Nice. You, Jamal.
Exterior soccer field. Perfect because it's World Cup.
Bend it like Beckham.
A soccer mom determined to help her kids win the big game falls in love with a mayor person. Right off the bat, because I don't know what mayor person mean, I'm going to take it as disrespect.
Like a merman?
It says mayor person.
A mere?
M-E-R person.
M-E-R?
Like
Now, because I don't understand it, I'm going to take it as disrespect.
M-E-R person.
So,
oh yeah, it is a mermaid.
It's right there in front of me.
damn.
I was about to say like a mer.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Legendary water dwelling human like being. They can be disrespectful.
So a soccer mom is determined to help her kids win the big game. It falls in love with a mer person. Okay,
Like that Disney Channel movie, The 13th Wish, or whatever it's called.
we're gonna call this.
The 14th.
All right, here we go. Okay, soccer, the most known sport in all the world. There's this big tournament. It's called the World Cup. It happens right now.
Yeah.
The soccer mom is the coach of the World Cup team. But as they're playing, she goes to the hotel pool and she just sees a mysterious figure off into the land. She's trying to relax, go over some game plan. Mm-hmm. She gets closer to the pool. Mm-hmm. And it's a mer person. She sits down, but she doesn't know that because they're in the hot tub, so she can't see the tail.
Yeah.
They're hitting it off. They've chatted for about 35, 40 minutes. Oh, my God. Great conversation. You're hot. You're so hot. You're so hot.
God, I love you.
I know we're not supposed to sleep with anybody because it's World Cup, but here's my room number.
Yeah.
She gets out of the hot tub. He never comes to the room. Next day, she goes back to the hot tub. She sees this figure. It's the mer person again. She's like, "Why'd you stand me up? You stand me up." And then here's the great thing. She drives the team to the World Cup games in a soccer van. Okay? But so now she's with the mer person in the hot tub. They're talking. She's pissed off. She's like, "But you stood me up. You didn't show up."
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, I just had some things I had to do, blah, blah, blah." She's like, "All right, because you're hot. I'll let it slide because you're still hot. You're just so hot.
You're such a baddie.
You're just such a baddie. You're so hot." One of her daughters, because the whole team is her daughters. It's not just one daughter and they're multiplied. Whole team is her kids. She strolls up. She's got the soccer mom haircut. The kid does. So that there's no confusion for the other parents and teams. She's like, Mommy, who's that? Why would they be talking as kids if they're in the World Cup?
Yep.
It's like Jack syndrome, where they're older, but they're younger. So this is the kids' World Cup. That's what it is. It's the kids' World Cup. It's the kids' World Cup. Okay, listen. It's the kids' World Cup. The mer person is still in the hot tub. She's never seen his legs. And then finally he says, "You know what? I can't lie anymore." He plops out. And now he's fucking doing the merman thing. Okay? He's doing that. She's like, "Oh my God. You're a mer person." He's like, "I've been this my whole life. I can't leave this hot tub." She's like, "Oh my God. That's why you didn't come to my room.
Mm-hmm.
But you're so hot." Fade out.
All right. That was incredible.
Thank you.
And I realized I called it by the wrong title. Not the 13th Wish. It's called The 13th Year.
Oh.
Disney Channel original film.
I thought you were going to say a mer person isn't really a mermaid, and then my whole pitch was off.
I lied to you. But, okay. But what if the main character was actually a giant misunderstood gorilla?
Well, then now we're hitting uncharted territories here. Because now we've crossed over to bestiality. And that's kind of racist too.
Not me, it's the studio.
So
The studio's racist.
who is this? Tarantino. So now the mer person understands why the mom is a gorilla. Because the games take place inside of a jungle.
Right.
And so now the mer person is like, oh, that's why your daughter ran over like a gorilla that time. Because you know how like gorillas, you know how they walk or run
I'm
over.
aware, man.
Yeah. So, but he didn't say anything because he didn't want to make the girl feel embarrassed or whatever. But he just thought that was kind of weird. He was like, oh, she's fucking moving like a gorilla. Mm-hmm. And then whenever they would score a goal, they beat their chest and they're like, oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna get The Rock to play the soccer mom. Not the mer person, the actual soccer mom.
He's playing the Merper. Oh, shit.
We'll get if our budget allows, maybe we get The Rock to play the mer person.
Ooh, this is really challenging his acting ability.
So he's just gonna play both, and then Jaden Smith is gonna play the little girl.
He's playing the gorilla.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, who's playing the gorilla?
Yeah.
The Rock. Because we don't have to get a suit.
God damn it.
We just save we would save money because he's just already big.
Have you not seen Rampage?
Put some hair on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rampage.
And then, Jaden Smith is one of the kids.
All right.
It has great reviews. It tested well. And appreciate.
Jamal, this has been going on for so long. You have to win.
Yes. Thank you.
I allow you to win. That's amazing.
Thank you.
That was like 10 minutes.
Was it?
I felt like it.
Then you're gonna love this one. Exterior Deary Orphanage. A sad orphan looking for a new family. No, this isn't Batman.
Oh, yeah.
Tries to escape from the sinking city of Atlantis. We're going to call this one Orphan Man. So he goes around and he's sitting in a taxi.
Yeah, you do.
And he drives past a library. But the city is sinking. It's sinking from hot chocolate. The kid's in a coma. He's just that sad that he just can't find a new family. he just
God damn it.
I feel like mine just don't match up well. I feel like his are just
I was like, Jonathan been pulling out
like
backwards.
I have to try to really make shit up here.
What if all the characters were college freshmen?
They're caught what?
What if all the characters were college freshmen?
Okay, so it's like so this college is specifically just for sad orphans. Like nobody else can come here. And then they go on a trip. They're on a binger. Mm-hmm. And they decide that they've been brainwashed and that their family just gave them up because they have 2 left feet. I'm sorry, sir. I've wasted your time in this meeting.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Guess we won't have that Jenna Ortega vehicle like I thought we would. Unless Jonathan can pull out all the stops.
Sorry.
So you better give me the goods, Jonathan, right now.
So, we have interior VW bus. An aging hippie that longs for the good old days fights a gang of bullies at school. So, what I imagine...
He is really getting
Hold on. What I imagine... Wait, hold on. I got you guys. I got this. The aging hippie... It's never been done before, but the aging hippie will be none other than Margot Robbie. We're going to age her. Instead of de-aging, we're going to age her. Because I think she would be perfect for the role after watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and how she acted in that. So that's who she's going to be. But the reason why she fights a gang of bullies at school is because her daughter is going to be none other than Jenna Ortega, who her mom taught her how to be a hippie. And because of her hippie ways, she gets bullied in school. And so the aging hippie wants everything to be back to the good old days. So when she goes and she's going to go fight, not like actual physically fighting, but she's going to stand up for her daughter who gets bullied in school. and so she goes to the school and fights those bullies off just like they did back in the days in hippie times. To show.
I hate that this sounds like an actual movie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, his actually sounds like, we might be able to do this one.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. But I've got to be honest with you. I don't think there's enough bears in this movie.
So, fun thing. They actually live in the forest where all bears.
Of course they do.
Yes. You know, have you guys seen those not movies, but like those people that live with tigers and they like, or lions and all that? Forget the lions. We're having bears in this film. So they live in a place where there's just a bunch of bears just roaming around, and when the bears see them, they hug them. Think of an opposite Wednesday.
An opposite Wednesday? Oh my God. All right, yeah, that's Jonathan wins by default. You got old ass Margot Robbie and Jenna Ortega hugging bears and fighting in the revolution.
Fuck. I probably had like one good one, and that was the fucking senior
That was the first
citizen
one, yeah.
bear fucking, and then maybe the actress one, but that one was kind of tough.
All right, so that was like what, 3-2 for Jonathan.
Jonathan wins.
Wow, never thought this day would come.
Jonathan wins.
Jonathan got lucky today.
That's all right. That's
so
all right.
the next time we play, I want to be the executive.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get as the winner. You became executive of the company of the studio.
I became Bob Iger.
You became such a big movie star.
He can do whatever he wants now.
Such a big director. You won.
He can do whatever he wants.
I think it's pretty easy to get on Netflix. Honestly,
Well,
we can try our best. We can pitch one of Jonathan's movies.
I think the Girl Scouts,
the Girl Scouts, the meth selling cookies,
the Ghost Girls,
The Girl Scouts.
the girls.
The Ghost Girls.
Ghost of
Oh, that's what we're going to
Cookie
call it. Yes.
It
Or
is.
Ghost Girls.
Ghost Girls.
Netflix loves Jenna Ortega, so they'll take that fucking hippie one.
They're instantly gonna think.
And Margot Robbie.
They're instantly gonna
Margot
think.
Robbie, yeah.
Oh, these girls are ghosting people. And then plot twist: they're dead and they're selling meth cookies.
But yeah, watch Christmas with You. Best movie of the year.
Mm.
Take that, Spielberg. And but yeah, that was a fun game, guys.
It was very
That
fun.
was a
It was
very
really
fun
good,
game.
yeah.
Really funny.
Yeah, we'll have to do it again.
Do it again.
We got the award season too, so
Oof.
Oh God.
yeah. I don't know how much of my pitches can actually be said. So I guess
I'm going to have to really heavily edit this.
yeah, I guess it's just gonna be like his pitch didn't make any sense.
That was amazing. That was peak form, Jamal.
Wow.
I congratulate you on being so profound.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Give so much detail.
You only get one shot,
You only get one shot.
one opportunity, one
Mom
moment.
spaghetti.
You gotta seize everything you ever wanted.
Yeah, can you capture it?
You know.
Or just let it slip.
Mom spaghetti.
Shit, maybe I might just switch and say, "Hey, we're gonna watch 8 Mile."
Oh, snap.
All quiet. We're gonna watch the Everwar movie. All Quiet on the Western 8 Mile.
It's All Quiet on the Western. We're just gonna combine them together. But yeah. So that was Pitch Storm. That was another episode. We'll definitely add this one to the list.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you soon, man. Back with another episode.
Yes, sir.
We'll figure out what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can have another special guest on.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
One that's been trying to get on this show and it keeps annoying me. I know you're listening. I know you can hear me.
I know you can hear me. If you're listening, Josh.
Okay.
Text Alec right now.
At this very moment, real life.
And we will know if you actually got this far.
God.
He will just never text him and be like, "Oh fuck, I didn't."
He skips this episode.
I'm going to skip this one for once.
He's like, I stopped after like episode 2.
It's going to be a running joke where like we talk about him coming on,
He
but
just never comes on.
That'd be the funniest thing.
Oh man, now that's too good. Now that's too good.
Now I can't edit any of this stuff out.
It's like, oh, next week we're gonna have Josh.
We put his brother on instead. That'd be great.
Anyway, all right, folks. It's been a fun one,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see you. We'll see you in the next.
Bye.
Goodbye.